Okay, now I see a bunch of y'all in here. I see a couple of the army in here. What's up? Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Big Brother. Hey, Heather. Thank y'all for coming in on time and liking the video. Hey, Lana. Ayana or Lana? Hey, Holly. Hey, JC. Hey, Cheerleading Queens, aka Lisa. Thank you, Big Brother. You stay gassing me. Thank you so much, Big Brother. Hi, Elizabeth. You're welcome. Thanks. Hi, friend. Hi, Canal. You're welcome, Carla. Have you subscribed? I think you're a subscriber. Love you back, Cheerleading Queens, my baby. You scared, JC? Oh my gosh. We can't be scared. We coming in here. We no fear tonight, okay? So, y'all, welcome to the live stream. This is part 2 of Hannah's season of The Bachelorette. It's concluding tonight. We've been hearing a lot of speculation. There's a lot of things in the news and all over the place. So it's going to be a very explosive episode that they can promise us. So you are watching with your, also known as the black girl who watches The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. And if you didn't know, I do this thing on YouTube where I live stream the show. We talk on the commercial breaks. Feel we talk about the contestants. We are very shady. And if you want to join us, which you should, you definitely want to come into the chat, leave your comments, okay? Like this video. If you're a real OG Army member, like the video. Make sure you subscribe. And also make sure you use my hashtag BGwwTB on Instagram and Twitter with the hashtag The Bachelorette. Hashtag to let other people know you're watching. Let them come F with us. This is the finale. The more the merrier, okay? 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 So definitely hit that thumbs up, y'all. We're getting into the episode. Part 2 is coming. What are you guys looking forward to the most? What are you guys looking forward to the most? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Iona or Lona? Lona or Iona? Thank you so much. We're hopping into the show. So again, if you're new, hit that like button. I ain't playing with y'all tonight. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Use the hashtag BGwwTB. And the next commercial break is ours. You hear me? Who's excited? Hashtag Abie Army 2. We coming back.
Dramatic live finale of The Bachelorette. Two men, Tyler and Jed, are totally in love with Hannah, and they are ready to propose to her. But the shocking conclusion to Hannah's journey to find love is one that nobody could have seen coming. Not Hannah, not even me. Tonight, we will witness great love, incredible trust, and unfortunately, the massive destructive forces of lies and betrayal. We'll also see a proposal that, in retrospect, can only be described as cringeworthy. I hope you're ready, Bachelor Nation.
Okay, Chris.
Because here we go.
It's a weird feeling that even though it is the end, this feels a lot like the first night because I don't know what's next, but I'm excited. Since the beginning, I have changed. I am a different woman. You have to show every layer of you, the good and the bad, to somebody if they're going to spend the rest of your life with you. And I showed everything, and it felt amazing. Like I felt truly free. Just to think of the girl I used to be, just the really dependent girl and sad on the inside because needed validation from everyone and never felt enough. And It's just I have like just a whole different mindset of who I am and what I need in life, where I don't need a man in my life, but I want one to experience the full life that I have with me. I said that love is the closest thing to magic there is. I am one of the lucky few that get to ever experience something so magical. The unknown is still there, but I know I have somebody to hold my hand through it. Falling in love with both Tyler and Jed through this. I was hopeful for love. Now I know there is love, but it is something that I'm still taking a chance, because my future relies on a choice that I make.
How you doing? Hi, I'm Neil Lane. Tyler Cameron. Nice to meet you.
Yes, Tyler
Yes,
Cameron.
Houston.
From the very start, I was drawn to Tyler. Tyler always puts me first, and he makes me feel strong.
I don't know, man, this is tough. Man's loud and proud, and that's what this is right here, you know?
With Tyler, I feel really secure that he would do whatever it takes to have a happy life together. With Jed, he's always been somebody that I could talk to for hours and hours and be super silly with, but also have a deep conversations with.
This one almost represents our love more, just because of the oval shape. It's kind of more of a constant, and we've been a constant, able to come back to where we started, no matter
Be a
what.
circle, but okay.
I feel like Jed is as honest with me as I am with him, which that's what you want in a life partner.
That brush was completely dry, but okay.
We've all like had moments in our life that have really defined us, and this is a defining moment, truly. The best things in life are the hardest things in life too, and this week has been the hardest decision of my life. You know, it's so hard. The life with Tyler is different than Jed, and I am conflicted. I was hopeful that I would have clarity, but like today, like, I don't know. I don't want to not be 100% sure and then make the wrong decision. I can't do this. Can you stop the car? Will you please stop the car? I really can't do this.
me thinking about my dinner.
ABC's The
Why is that ending right
Bachelorette.
there?
Brought to you by the Art.
That's my mood right now, contemplating what I'm going to eat for dinner. Oh my gosh. I can't. I literally can't. I don't know. I think it's a sign. She's conflicted. She can't make a decision. Hell, the universe literally kicked her ass for a second. So that is ridiculous. But yeah, welcome everybody. There's a lot of people in here. I think it was Big Brother who said there's a lot of newbies in here. Welcome all the newbies. If you do not know me by now, my name is Abby, also known as the black girl who watches The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. I do these live streams. Okay, we watch the show and then commercials. We talk hella crap, shit, all that. We real petty over here. Okay, but it's always fun. And I hope you get the chance to really interact with the people in the chat because the army, my army, the Abie army is funny, crazy as as all be. So y'all, if you have not already, like the video. All I ask is you like the video, subscribe if you're a new person, and use my hashtag on Twitter and Instagram, hashtag BGwwTB, BGwwTB. And let them know you're watching using my hashtag and the hashtag The Bachelorette hashtag. Okay, 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 okay. How are we feeling tonight, y'all? Oh yeah, and by the way, I have this thing called Super Chat. So while you're sending me a little chat, all these messages y'all are sending me, you could attach money to it, show your girl some love and some support. If you would like to do that, I'm going to shout you out. And I'm so appreciative for that. So if you'd like to support the channel in that way, it is much appreciated. But again, I accept support in the form of support. Likes, shares, tell your friends, bring your mama, your auntie, your sister, your cousins, all of them. All of them to the stream. So yes, how is everyone doing tonight? Okay, all y'all talking about the camera. If you're new, it is what it is. Lighting is what it is. Angle is what it is. So, and it's on commercial. I think I've said that 5 times. I talked during the commercial break. So turn the camera around. Jeez. All right. So what's popping, everybody? Where's everybody watching from? How we feeling tonight? That scene was a whole mess. It was definitely a little bit of a mess. She's an emotional wreck right now, but I think she's gonna pull it together, and she's gonna prove to us why she is our bachelorette. That's what I think. Hey, Seattle. You know, I just moved from Seattle. Hey, Seattle. Hey, Michigan. Arizona. Okay. Erie, Pennsylvania. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Minot. Where else we got? Oh, thank you, Lex. Did I dress up? I feel like I was more dressed up yesterday. Oh, you're welcome, Julie. I'm about to put my handles. Subscribe, tweet, using hashtag BGwwTB on Twitter and Insta. Follow me. Where else? Delaware, Charlotte. What's up, Charlotte? Yes. Yes. Tyler, of course. Of course. What do we mean? Team Tyler. Yes. Minneapolis. Hey, Minneapolis. Hey, Costa Rica, New Mexico. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Y'all are here from all over. I'm so honored. I'm so honored. Orlando, Atlanta, Germany. Oh my God, we're in Germany. Hey, my international. Oh my God. Hey, thank you. Thank you. We're getting back into the show. Let's get into this and like the video. Because y'all playing on these likes. Y'all really playing. Like the video, subscribe, and yeah, you know the rest.
the door to the past. It's heartbreaking.
Now, Tyler's the one on his way. Are you kidding? Is that a guitar? Jesus, is that a guitar?
Jed and Tyler have pieces of my heart. And I don't know how I tell somebody today that they're not enough, because that's not true. There's really no good way to say that to somebody. The man that I have to end things with today is not going to expect it.
If that's Tyler, sis, we need to talk. Oh, God. No. No.
Tyler, Chris, welcome. How you doing? Doing amazing.
Are you actually?
How you feeling? So excited. This love is forever right here. Every time I try to talk about it, I just lose my words and I get all cheesy and goofy, and here I go again. But I look in her eyes, I feel so confident, like I can take on the world and do anything.
All right, sir. This is where I leave you. All right. Hannah's waiting right through there.
All right.
Good luck. Thank you.
The future holds for us a love and a bond that will never break. That's it. I'm done for. Like, I want her more than anything I ever wanted in my life. The woman of my dreams. Look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Hey.
How are you?
Good.
The nerve.
Here we are.
So crazy we're here, right?
I know. We've literally reached the peak of our journey.
I know.
Hannah Brown, from the moment I met you, you've captivated my soul. I always knew the man I wanted to be. I knew I'd get there one day, but I didn't know how. And then I met you. I realized the man I was meant to be took you to push me to get there. I have grown so much emotionally, spiritually, and so madly in love. I know our love was slow to start, but as a light that'll burn forever, just like the lighthouse we met under in Jupiter, Florida. I started falling in love with you the first moment I got to hold you and dance with you and have you in my arms on our first date.
Tyler.
This isn't it.
No, just, I am so lucky to be loved by you. And to feel that. You have supported me. You have been so sweet and strong for me. And done everything that I've asked and more. And loved me so much. And my life with you would be amazing. And when I told you I was falling in love with you, I mean it. I love someone else.
Say his name.
I'm so sorry. I don't.
That's gonna hurt. But I'm still gonna be your biggest fan rooting for you. I wishing you and Jen nothing but success. I really mean that.
I'm so sorry.
I wish you nothing but success, Jen. You guys will be great.
I'll look you out.
Yeah.
Give it a second, y'all. All right, let's figure this out before I start crying. You were so fine.
It feels like a million uppercuts to the gut right now. I've never been one to be able to open up. It really took Hannah to pull it out of me. And I realized once it was out of me how amazing that feels to be open. And I just, these feelings that I've had, like, I haven't had for anyone this strong, you know? I'm hurt. I thought I was Hannah, but that's not the case.
That was difficult to watch. I know there are a lot of Tyler fans here in the audience tonight who are devastated by what just happened, and I'm sure the same at home. Tyler is going to join me here on stage a little bit later, where he will see Hannah for the first time since that heartbreaking. But before we get to that, Hannah is now left with one man, Jed. How will her story end? Can Jed give Hannah the love and trust she needs in a husband? We'll find out next.
Can you can you imagine? Oh my God. I actually want to laugh because this is crazy to me. Can you imagine being blessed with Tyler and picking Jed? Ah! Oh, Jesus. Hannah. No. You know what? I've never in my life, and I've watched a few of these seasons. I've never in my life. It really don't make no sense. I know in 1 Corinthians chapter 3, it definitely says, "Thou shalt not play it thyself." How you play yourself? I don't understand. I don't understand. I understand playing the game, playing the players, but you play yourself. I can't relate. I can't relate. God dropped Tyler in my life. I told y'all last night, she gonna fumble the bag with Tyler. I will not. She playing herself right now. Hannah, I'm gonna let y'all have your little talk. I'm gonna let y'all talk through things. And that's like, I've never, I don't know. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. I will critique him a little bit, as much as I think he's so fine and he's such a good guy. The way he like recited that speech, I was like, okay, yo has been in the mirror like, oh my gosh, I've loved you. You taught me how to be a better man. Like it did seem very rehearsed, but he is so fine and he's so sweet and he's actually proven to us as the audience that he's really like this. I have no choice but to believe that he had those feelings that he was talking about for Hannah, and for her to go for basically an unemployed musician is crazy to me. It's like, do we call him a musician? Is he classified? I guess someone. Is he a professional because he got paid? So I guess he's professional. Is he classified as a musician? What's the criteria for being a musician? He a nobody. You playing? I cannot imagine picking a Jed over a Tyler. Lord, I promise you, I see what you do for others. I promise you I won't fumble said back. I've seen you do it for her. She didn't want it. I'm telling you, I won't fumble the bag. Hannah, I love you. I do. I love you. I can't relate to your decisions. I'm always support you. I think everybody should support Hannah because she's really given us a great season. But as far as her decisions, it's not there. It's not there. I don't know what she'd be thinking. I don't know. Oh my God. $10 Jed walks out to the proposal with a guitar. If that happens, I am literally, I will not. I cannot. I have no capacity. My cup is full. I'm over it. I cannot see that guitar again. I think I might. The guitar gonna have to. The guitar will square up for real. I'm sick of that guitar. We have beef at this point. We have beef. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. That guitar will make a great like side table or something. Something, it could be useful for something else, but we gotta square up because I'm tired of seeing it. I'm very tired. Oh my God, I cannot get over this. Reality Steve was wrong. What did he say? Actually, I don't want to know what he says because that's some spoilers. Oh my gosh, there's so many of y'all in here. Hi everyone. If you do not know me by now, my name is Abby, also known as the Black girl who watches The Bachelorette, and you're tuned into the part 2, my live stream for part 2 of Hannah's season of The Bachelorette. Welcome if you are new. All I need you to do is hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tweet using my hashtag BGwwTB. That's hashtag BGwwTB, and let everybody know that you're watching, and also use the Bachelorette hashtag so you can let other people watching tonight know that you're here. If you love me, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Princess ABISAYO. That's Princess ABISAYO. We are getting into it all night, so I need all the pettiest comments. And if you want to super chat me and support the channel, you could do that as you're sending your chat. Okay? Okay, and yeah, be a part of the army. So if you subscribe, you're my army. That's Abby Army. Welcome. So we're getting back into it. If I see this, I will square. I'm telling y'all, the screen gonna get knocked if I see this guitar. I'm not playing. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Chad, welcome. Thank you.
God.
How are you? Good luck. Hannah's waiting for you right down. Thank you.
Where Why you smiling like that? Oh my gosh, Lord. Lord. Okay, it's doing this again. Maybe that's not the worst thing to happen. Give me a second, y'all. The guitar running. The guitar and Jed know what's coming. So I see what's going on right now. I see what's up. Hmm. Child, I will not. I cannot. This is ridiculous.
Better than I could have ever imagined. You know, I never thought that I could love someone like this fast. And the other side is kind of unsure. Right here is for sure, and I know that I love you. And talking is hard sometimes for me.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
After all that you've been through, and those times you wish you there's a still face. It's hard the more you lose. Every time we're holding hands and dancing in the sun. Baby, time stands still for us. I really like that. Well, I don't have a song, but I'd like to say some stuff. You know, I've always prayed for my future husband. And as a little girl, I can remember sitting in my room. I never knew who I was praying for, but I was always just wondering what their life was like, what they were doing, what their passions were. I've sometimes questioned why God has allowed things to happen in my life the way they did, struggle the way I've struggled, and had the heartbreaks I've had, and why this was my journey. There were so many times in my life where I thought that it would be it, and it wasn't, and I didn't understand why. But it's led me to this moment. It's led me to you. I've been praying for a long time. I've been praying for you. You've supported me, you've loved me, you've challenged me, you've moved me, and it's made me love you so, so much. And I am in complete love with you. I love you, Jed Wyatt. I have lived 25 years of my life without you. And I don't want to go another day of my life without you being online. Hannah. Yes.
Hannah, what?
Will you marry me? I love you. I didn't even look at the ring really, but I'm sure it's really pretty. Oh my gosh.
Ew.
Oh my God. We did it. Wow.
You didn't do that.
engaged. You're engaged. We're engaged.
We're engaged together.
Wow.
We're getting married.
Whoa. I love you.
I love you, babe.
I told him I loved him today.
Yep, I've been waiting for that for a long time. I don't even know what to say.
I don't either.
I just want to be
He is Mr. Right. Boy, you're Mr. Right.
Well, there it is. Hannah and Jed got engaged, and after a long and difficult journey, Hannah thinks she has found her soulmate. And Jed has promised forever to her, with a life full of love, passion, and trust. And he sealed it with a song. Unfortunately, that's not where this journey ends. What happens next is a story of broken promises and broken hearts. When we come back, we're going to show you the shocking events that occurred since that last happy day in Greece. Let me say it this way. Jed is about to face the music.
Oh, is he? Oh. Well, he gonna face it in multiple ways. Hello, Guitar Center? Yeah, I would like to report a stolen guitar. Have you seen The Bachelorette? There's a man on there claiming to be a musician. And I no, I'm actually dead serious. What location is this? No. I'm pretty sure he stole one of your your merchandise. Exactly. Yes. What's his name? Jed Wyatt. He claims he's a musician in Nashville. Oh, you seen the show, so I know it's stolen, right? Oh, you don't carry that? It's cheap, you said? Oh, okay. I don't mind my business. Okay. I'll talk to you. All right. Bye. Jesus! Y'all apparently is cheap. I just tried to be a good citizen. Oh gee. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this show sometimes. Jesus. Let's start at the beginning. Jed looked so uncomfortable that he was winning. He looked so uncomfortable. Like, he did not think he was about to win. How somebody like that is now proposing, crazy to me. He looked so stiff, man. Like, he was probably more solid than that cheap-ass guitar. Like, honestly, I cannot believe that she didn't pick up on those signs. She's just, like, looking over him. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's looking so far into the future that she's not paying attention to the energy and the vibes in front of her. And it's crazy to me because I see that she sees potential, and I see that she has something, there's something about him that calls to her. He's this southern sort of gentleman, and he's intriguing because he's going after a path that can maybe lead him to success and fame. And I get it. He almost fits a mold that he has the characteristics where it could fit, but he's a little bit different from the average, probably Southern man. He's going after a hard goal, a hard dream, and he's in entertainment. She's now in entertainment. So it's not a bad fit, right? But it's just really hard to be invested in it. He is doing it for himself. that all of this is for himself. And so even playing the guitar on the proposal, really? Really? Like, and I didn't hear anything where it was like, this is why I'm in love with you. This is what you do. This is your personality. This is what makes you you. It was always me, 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 me. Me. I figured this out. I knew my goals. I didn't know you. I. What about Hannah? He's so focused on himself, and it irks my whole nerve. The last one I have left after the guitar ripped the rest of them, but I don't know. We're still rooting for Hannah. We still think that she's capable of making her own decisions, and I still think that she's an amazing woman. However, I think that the decisions and the timelines and the way she overlooks things, she can't keep doing. And I'm hoping that as she grows and we're young. She's young. Hopefully she'll get better with time. But yeah, y'all. Welcome everyone. If you're new, welcome to the Abie Army. All I need you to do is like this video because these likes are petty. We need at least 400 likes. All y'all that's trying to see the show, like the video. Like the video. Subscribe. Who's some new Abie Army subscribers? I'm gonna shout y'all out. They are back. Keep liking the video, or I'm gonna irritate y'all all stream. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God, thank you so much, Emily. I so appreciate you. Oh my God.
It's gonna be a Wyatt. I love you.
I love you. When I chose you at the end and you got down on a knee, I was excited. The first thought that went through my head was, this is it. He is so real with me, and I'm so real with him. And that's what I've wanted from the very start. Jen and I have had some really great times. We've had silly dance parties. We played stupid games. I mean, stupid, fun stuff that I need in a relationship. I came on the show hoping to find love and wanting to spend my life with someone. And with Jed, I was so happy because I thought I was getting this person that I can spend life with, who was sweet and sincere and honest. And that's not been the case.
Ooh. How so?
The second night after we got engaged, Jed tells me that he had been hanging out with this girl before he left to come on the show. And I was like, when was this? And I remember him saying, a week before the show. And I was like, okay, so you broke it off. He said, yes. Told me it was nothing. It was hard to hear, but I tried to let that go. And then a few weeks later, I get news that there was a People magazine article that was out, and I start reading it, and it was not the same story that I was told. The article said that he didn't really end the relationship before he came here. The extent of that and what was withheld from me after I've already said yes is not okay. Jed has muddied the waters of our future together, and it's not what I thought I said yes to. I don't know if he understands the depth of how much this hurts me. This last week has been the hardest week of me either screaming or crying or falling to my knees, like not knowing what to do. I don't know how I feel about Jed at this point. I love the person I got engaged to. I don't know how I feel about this person. Jed's on his way to meet me now. I mean, of course I have questions, and I don't know how this is going to go, but it's a really important conversation.
Jed's about to get dragged by his scalp. I love how they laid the article and the magazines on the dining table. Like, you walk in and you know exactly what's about to happen. Jed. The sheer audacity of how he did this is absolutely more infuriating. All we knew in the news was that this girlfriend or potential ex girlfriend had said they had broken up or that he was going on the show to further his career. He basically told her, "Don't worry, boo, I'm coming back for you. This is just for my career." That's all we knew, right? And so it was up to Jed at this point to clear his name and say, did that happen or did it not? Did you basically come on the show to finesse, told a girl you coming back for her, didn't go back to her, or is this girl lying on your name? And is this a situation where you were dating her and y'all broke up or whatever? Like, clear your name. That's what I thought we were going to get tonight. So the fact that she is exposing that he told her 2 days after the proposal that, yo, I had this girl. Hell no. That lets me know that he's been guilty. Because if he didn't feel like it was enough, like if it was big enough to be a problem, he wouldn't have told her afterwards. And he was basically trying to save himself with Hannah, probably try to create a plan where Hannah is like, oh, okay, no big deal, like we can get through this. And then on top of that, it'd be out of the press, off of the show, all of that. Like they could hide it. I don't think that he was anticipating all of this mess. And I think it's just infuriating to know that he did that after the proposal, knowing that tells me he was guilty all along. He was guilty all along, because if he didn't feel guilty, he would not have told her that soon. And he was only thinking about himself because he knew not to do it on the show, because he knew he wasn't going to be painted in the right light. He knew his career and everything he came on there for was going to be tainted if he said that he had a girlfriend. So he's been playing this game, and that really pisses me off because it feels very manipulative. It feels very pre-planned, and it makes me feel like you're a whole liar. You're a whole liar who can't sing. Like, what else? What did you get out of this? I just don't get this type of stuff. People who do not want to get engaged should not get engaged on this show. Just make up a reason to leave. I would have respected it if he said, I can't fall in love with you. Oh my God, let me go home, and still have gotten his music career off. He could have did that. But instead, he decides to do all of this, get engaged, propose, do all of that, and then try to tell her after the fact when the camera stopped rolling. You think you ain't gonna get caught? You will, and you're getting caught. So what is the point? I don't know. Oh my God. I'm just rambling. There's a whole lot of people in here. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is the part two episode of Hannah season of The Bachelorette. Welcome to my stream. If you do not know me by now, my name is Abie, also known as the black girl who watches The Bachelorette. Welcome. I do live streams. We watch the show and we chat on commercial breaks, or you hear me and all of my opinions. Okay. And you get to talk to other fellow Bachelorette watchers in the chat. So if you're enjoying it, I really do ask that you like this video. These likes is mad petty. We need where are these 400 likes at? Where the likes at? Where? We can't get 400 likes? Is that what y'all telling me? Okay, we can sit here. That's cool or whatever. That's cool too. Welcome to the stream. Use my hashtag BGwwTB to let others know you're watching. Yes, BGwwTB. Find me on social media at Princess ABISAYO. Welcome. See, I'll be going through all of this for y'all. Seriously. Child, what is going on? Let's see. Doodle. Thank you, Mariah. Oh my gosh, I so appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Y'all know that I'm just grateful. Thank you. What's going on? Who's some new subscribers? I want to shout out some new subscribers. Hi, Kristen. Thank you. Hi, Eva. Hi, Snooky's mom. Thank you. Red Paolo, Kid Vicious, Mixer. Sarah from New Zealand. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hi, DS. Oh, I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Why is this PS locked? Okay. All right, y'all. They're back.
There was two very different views of what actually happened. So I guess I'll start with that. So you can have like the full
What
thing.
was the beginning?
In October, like late October.
Okay.
When I met her, I was very single. I was going out with my friends and just being young, having fun, and I didn't feel like it was an exclusive thing. I was dating around, and it never felt like a relationship to me.
So you were not just dating her, you were dating other girls too? Like, did you tell them?
No, she was like the one that I was like, I just spent the most time with her, and we only hung out like a few times.
What is hanging out a few times? Like, what is that? Is that like you meet her and then you like hook? Like, what? I just want to know what that is. Like,
Yeah.
truly, this is the time to be as blunt as I am.
Yeah. We had gone to some friends' writers' rounds together. We had gone to a dinner together, and then after dinner together, we had slept together. And she had just came to my house, and I think we watched a movie.
And then slept together.
Probably.
That's
After
your
that,
style, huh?
we took a trip to Gatlinburg and stayed at a cabin.
Just y'all two?
Huh?
Just y'all two?
Yeah, I got a cabin for free.
Okay. Go.
You told me to tell the truth.
I want you to tell the truth,
Okay,
but I'm
I'm
also
ready.
going to
Okay.
react to the truth
Okay.
and be like, what the freak?
Okay.
And you're not dating? Okay, go ahead.
There was not a label on it. I never was like, this is my girlfriend.
Were you like still hooking up with other chicks?
Yeah. I was.
Like, okay. You go to Gatlinburg.
Go to Gatlinburg. We leave the cabin, and it's like close to my parents' house. They're like, stop by, whatever. So I stopped by. She met my parents.
Be so.
We go back to Nashville. Life goes on. January rolls around. It's my birthday. I've never had anyone throw me a surprise birthday party. She's like rallied all my friends. There was like a cake, and I just get excited over all that stuff. I was just like, oh my gosh, like I didn't expect anyone to do anything. And she's like, and I got you this. It was just from her parents. Her parents got me a vacation to the Bahamas.
You didn't tell me it was for your birthday.
It's for my birthday, but the date of the vacation's on her birthday.
But you don't call that dating? Like, dude.
After my birthday, a few weeks go by, we go on this trip. 3 days before we leave, I got, asked if I'd be interested in the show. I tell her, I'm like, she's obviously
Yeah.
sad, but she's also excited. I was thrown off because I think it's kind of not logical to hang out with somebody who's considering doing a dating show. Well,
It didn't seem like it was a dating show to you. It was just for your career.
in my mind, yeah, I was going there for a music thing. I told
And you
that.
probably kept reassuring her it was a music thing. You don't have to worry. I know this is what happened. That's what happened.
Yeah, I told her it was this is going to be a really good thing for music. This is it. I just highly, highly doubt that this can actually ever be a relationship thing. I'd go in there and actually like someone.
When you said you were coming for music, I thought, he doesn't know what this is about. Not knowing it was a conversation all the time with another girl that you were talking to. And it's that makes it totally different.
Yeah. And she was upset because I'm leaving, and we're sitting there on this extravagant trip. I had been drinking. I'm not going to make that an excuse, but I had been. And I told her that I loved her. And when I said it, it didn't feel right, and I knew that it was a mistake because I was leaving.
Just selfish
It is selfish. It is
to everyone.
selfish.
It's so selfish to her. It's selfish to me. Ugh.
I know. I landed in LA and started this whole thing, that was like a goodbye for me, which is not a proper goodbye. It's not the right way to do it. It's not close to the right way to do it.
How was it a goodbye? Because I've seen the text messages.
It wasn't a verbal goodbye.
No, it was a I love you 444.
To me, I ended it in my heart, not verbally.
How? You said you loved her on a phone call and a text the day of.
It didn't, I know.
Like, what do those words mean to you?
I didn't know until I met you. I just was on a different page than her, and I was tossing around 3 of the most powerful words that you can say to somebody, like it was just some like.
And it's not just the words. You slept with her the night before you left. Like, that just. This is obviously humiliating for me. My brother's getting messages, my mom's getting messages, and I have text messages from other girls from the night after I was in Nashville. These 2 girls are in your apartment.
Yeah, we didn't even know who they were.
Well, you threw them in a pool.
Did.
Everything you do affects me. If you were engaged, why would you just, allow people, girls, to come to your house and then at least just not tell me afterwards?
I guess I shouldn't have, obviously. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
It's very hurtful because I am like, here, I know what I want. I know what, like, I've been doing all the things to be prepared for this. I was so, like, in the right place for it. And so it sucks. And now to know this, it's like
You feel betrayed?
betrayed and like, how would you ever be ready to be engaged? Like, what? Like, I've been doing all the freaking steps and like knew what I wanted. There's just a lot that does feel like it's like career and being noticed, and it feels like it's like using me, our relationship, for that.
I don't want you to feel that way. So what can I do to like not? Like what will demonstrate otherwise with that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm ill.
That's it, Jed. I'm done with you. Square up. Jed, drop the Addy. I'm just. Oh my gosh. Just typical lying ass ish. I just slipped and fell in the. Oh my God, her mom happened to buy a vacation. We just happened to be in bed together. I just slipped and fell on it. What? This is what I can't stand. I cannot stand these lying. You're lying. It would have been so much better. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. We were kind of seeing each other, but I realized towards the end that I wasn't really feeling it, and maybe I didn't tell her that, and that was wrong, and it's almost as bad as ghosting. But I did it inside of myself, and I knew inside of myself that that was not the person for me. So I came onto the show with a clear conscience. I let her on. That part I did do. The texts are real. The feelings that she felt were real. All of the stories she told, absolutely accurate. But in my heart of hearts, I broke up with her. And I apologize for that. I apologize for making you look crazy in the media. I apologize for allowing this to happen after we got engaged, because you deserved to know this information before this happened. And that is on me. Accountability. Then she has the opportunity to accept your apology and stay, or not accept your apology and leave. It's very simple. But when you're sitting up here lying in somebody's face, you're playing in my face. You're basically making me look stupid. Am I dumb? I know exactly what's happening here. You were with the girl. You were with the girl. Why are you acting like I don't see these things? This would have been even worse if that girl didn't release the text messages, because then he could have lied. He could have said, I didn't go on no vacation with her. I didn't sleep with her. Hell, I never said I love you. But this is why people keep receipts for shit like this, because that is so irritating to me. It's so frustrating to hear him not take ownership and accountability for what he did. He did this. He did this. And just sit there like, what can I do? What can I do? What? I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of these. Y'all, we'll come back to it. I'm gonna get my Zen on woos. And I'm gonna shout out some new subscribers on the next commercial break. Like the video. Hi, new people in here. Abie, also known as the black girl who watches The Bachelorette. Thanks for tuning into my live stream. Like the video. These likes are still petty. You on the TV, you on the laptop, you on the phone. Like the video. Subscribe. I'm trying to see 500 likes. What's up? 600 likes. 700. There's so many of you. Hi, everyone. I love you back. They're back. Let's get back into this before I can.
From the bottom of my heart, I mean it, and whatever I have to do to prove it, I'll do it. So please tell me, like, where do you want me to grow?
Yeah, okay, bud.
Where do you see me lacking that you want me to be better at?
What you could do, and what I would need, is 100% honesty and being able to give that and to receive that. Like, what did you think that first night? What was going through your mind when it was like, Scott has a girlfriend at home, he hung out with her Monday?
Right.
When all that happened, like, did it
What was your
never, like, cross
soul
your mind
thinking?
to, like, maybe say something to tell, like, what crossed, did it not?
I didn't have a girlfriend, though. Like, so to me, that didn't feel like it was a relationship. But now when I look back, yeah, it
Square
was
up, Jed.
a thing to do. And I should have walked up and said something right then and there, and I didn't.
Play too much.
I should have said something at the fantasy suite. But once this started happening and I started seeing how I was feeling about you, I couldn't think of anything else. You were it. The reason I held back details that I did was because I was scared that if I told you, you'd walk away from me. And that's the most coward thing to hear, I know, but that's just the truth. And I'm so not proud of it.
Okay. You making yourself cry?
In turns, me holding it back has now put me in this position.
Put us.
I feel like
It's not just you.
that's
They're not
right,
coming.
'cause
You
I
faker.
know that I don't want to cry on camera.
It cares, Jed.
I did so much soul searching when I was there and was able to like learn myself on a a whole other level. And it's like when I got back home,
Went right back to the life you were in.
I did not go right
And you
back.
know what else bothered me?
What?
When you got home and I asked you about like telling your friends and like, yeah, I told him I won. It makes me mad.
I got engaged to someone I love, which is a better way of saying it. But I
But
can
now
totally
like
see
hurts worse because now like then I was like, why did you say that? People say it, whatever. But now it makes me think about everything and why.
It
And like you
sounds
came for this and then this
for that,
and
and
this.
then saying I won. That's yeah.
And it makes sense now why your family was so, like, it does. And now it, like, makes me feel like, okay, when I went to your family and they were so, like, skeptical of it, no wonder.
I know that I had opportunities
Hannah,
to tell
pieces
you,
are coming
but every
together.
time it's like I would get there and I would stop myself because it felt like I would just lose you, which is selfish on me. Not that's like
Yeah, because I deserve to know that to make my
Right decision.
freaking decision. You already know I was freaking struggling.
He don't give up.
you know. I just never met someone that made me want to be a better person.
Shut up!
Well, the first way to be a better person is to be honest about your past. Because now your past was actually current and it's now in our future. It's here. This doesn't go away. This is it just ugh. Nothing is ever like how you plan it to be, but I mean, I just feel like this experience has been taken away from me
Sure has.
because I didn't know all the details. I was being told half truths and lies, and you wanted me to have clarity, and clarity means
Truth.
truth. You got to see all of me. I didn't get to see all of you. It is of all the scars that have been on my heart, it's because of people not being honest with me. You're really selfish in this, and I just feel like right now, my decisions, my choices were all tainted.
I see now. I didn't see. I was letting myself just dwell in a lifestyle that was just hurting me and hurting other people. And in turns, it's come around to hurt the person I actually love and want to be with forever. And that's something I did not lie about at all. I want that more than anything. I still do. I will always want that. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear like that over and over again, but look, please. I'm sorry. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve to feel like this. I'm sorry. I want to be better for you and for me. I want to be someone that you're proud of, Hannah. I need some grace and patience though, because I'm not perfect.
I have grace for you. I can be mad and I can be upset, but I do have grace for you. But also, this doesn't mean the same thing. That's not what I said yes to.
Look, we spent 2 months together and we got engaged, and the person that I became over that time span was who you wanted, because clearly you said yes. And that person is still here.
I said yes, but it hasn't been good since then.
You deserve to be mad at me. I'm sorry.
And I deserve to be able to question this and to not know if I want this. I don't know. I don't know.
It's difficult to imagine what Hannah must be going through after trusting Jed with her heart. The engagement ring is on the table, along with so many unanswered questions. Are Hannah and Jed still engaged? Can Hannah ever forgive Jed and move on? Or is Hannah's trust in Jed broken forever after his lies and betrayal? Hannah and Jed will join me here live on stage.
What about Tyler?
We'll get answers when we come back.
We want Tyler. I'm so sick of him. First of all, the ring would have came with me. Neil Lane, we good. Neil Lane, thank you for your service. Okay, for real though, y'all already know how I feel about Jed. It is what it is. He refuses to take accountability. It appears that she has other concerns that were not just about this girl, but how he acted once he left the show. He acted, his true colors are showing. She's realizing who he is. And I think she's deciding how bad she wants to ignore what she already knows. I think a part of her always knows what's going on, but she's always trying to figure out how much can I accept and how much grace can I give. And that is only going to come with being true to herself, yes, but with wisdom and guidance. And I think this is where she really needs to lean on people she trusts and care about. Lean on her family, lean on her friends, and don't just keep it in here. Because at this point, we know you're in love with him. We know you have feelings, but to rationalize what you need to do, I don't know. Part of me is like, maybe he's being genuine and he's just young and dumb, but it's just, you can't recover from deceit. It feels like cheating. It's like, how can your foundation is built on lies. There's no foundation anymore. It's lies. And that's the part where it's like, even if they can work it out, they would have to restart all over again. I think the proposal needs to come off. The dating needs to happen again. And she needs to build a trust and bond with him, if that's what she wants. But I don't think you can continue in a proposal built on lies. It's just like, what's the point? Hi everyone, I see you Tifa, I see you Angie, I see you Parrot. Who are some new subscribers? There's a lot of people in here. Hi y'all. If you don't know me by now, I think you know me. I think you know the kid. My name is Abie, also known as the black girl who watches The Bachelorette. You are on my channel. You are on my live stream. I stream the show. We talk on the commercial breaks. I give y'all how I'm feeling. I give y'all analysis and whatnot. I give y'all shade and pettiness every now and again. Okay. And I love to interact with all of y'all. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who is in here. This is the most we've ever had. We are always growing. I love y'all so much individually. Everyone in here, if you are subscribed, you are officially a part of my army, the Abie Army, and we just call ourselves the pettiest group of people. We are fun to be around. We talk about how we feel, and we allow each other to do that in a space like this. So thank you for joining. Welcome. I love you all. If you have not already, like the video, because I am not playing with y'all. Where are these likes at? There's almost 2,000 of y'all. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all believe it? There's so many of y'all. I can't. I'm hella shy. 2,000. Oh my God, y'all. Where is these subscribers at? Are we at 2,200 subscribers or what? I know y'all about to be back. Where these likes at? We need like at least 800 likes with this. Everyone who has not liked the video, like the video, share the video on Twitter. Let people know you're watching. Bring new opinions in here, okay? Use my hashtag BGwwTB and then use the Bachelorette hashtag, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and follow me. If you want to follow me, my name is in my banner on my channel. So we got a lot to discuss. I want to get into these comments. There's so many comments, y'all. But y'all see how quick this goes. There's so many of y'all. And everyone who super chatted and supported that way, thank you. I'm going to shout you out as well. I'm so appreciative. Thank you. If you would like to support the channel, oh, she looked fine. Oh, Lord, I can't even think. Support the channel. Super chat me. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's get back into this. Child, Lord Jesus. Oh, we got some more earrings.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing tonight?
I guess it's going to be expected. I'm okay.
What emotion is going through your heart and your head right now?
I can't believe this is the way this conversation is going.
Yeah. Not how either one of us wanted it or anticipated it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for that. Take me back to that day when you found out. After filming was over, how did you find out that Jed had a girlfriend?
Well, the first news I had of really anything was actually the day after we got engaged.
That soon?
But it was just that he wanted to let me know that if anything was said, that there was a girl he was hanging out with. And I was like, okay, well, what does that mean?
Right.
And did you end it? And, you know, I can't expect for every guy for 6 months not to have gone on dates. So I thought, okay.
Right.
But ultimately, he told me, I was like, you know what happened the first night. So, like, was it a week, a month? What was it? And he told me it was a week. He ended it a week before, and it wasn't a girlfriend. It was just hanging out with her. So I was like, well, I can get through that. But it was still disappointing that I had to find out the day after I got engaged. But then I found out about the People article coming out the night before, and we were actually together. And I just thought it was really strange for the information that I knew that a People article would come out. So I was like, is there anything you need to tell me? He was like, no, like she wasn't my girlfriend. And then I just was like, did you ever tell her you loved her? Like, why does she think it's so different than you?
Right.
And then he said, yeah, I did. And I was like, well, no wonder, Jed. And and then he said it was one time when he said it once. And I was like, what did you say it again after that? He was like, yeah, a few times. And I'm like, but that's all he really said. And that was me questioning it and asking him questions. And then we were not together, and I got the People magazine article sent to me. And it's really sad when you have to circle things in an article and send them to your fiance.
Yeah. How difficult have these last few weeks been for you?
They've been really difficult. I think I have sobbed on the floor. I felt like my whole, especially in that moment, like my whole life just like caved in, and everything that I thought was true and real wasn't. I have been mad as hell.
Understandably.
And just questioning what happened. But I've gotten a lot stronger through it.
Yeah. So, where does your relationship stand now?
I am not with Jed anymore. The engagement's over. We're not together. It's just, that's not what I said yes to.
Well, I know everyone's applauding, and I understand why everyone's applauding, but I'm sorry, because when you say that, I see the hurt in your eyes, and I'm sorry.
Yeah. when I like said those things, the things that I said to him on my engagement day, you know, I thought that was my day, and I feel like that was taken from me, and how special that was. And so it's been really hard to grapple with that, but I know that what I got is not what I ever wanted for a life partner that's not built, a love that's not built on the foundation of truth and honesty.
Yes.
And I have grown so much, and I know that I deserved more than that.
Well, I'm sorry. This is where we are. Jed is here. You're about to see him for the first time since you guys broke up over the phone. So you haven't seen him in quite some time. So when we come back, Jed sit next to Hannah for the first time since they broke up. That's next.
They didn't get that on camera? Oh, whatever. Yes! I never thought I'd be so excited for somebody to be single. Ow, ow, still a beast. Ow, 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 still a beast. Still Hannah beast. Hey, still a beast. Hey, she is her own woman. Good for Hannah. Hey, she didn't settle. Hey, she didn't take the guy who can't sing for nothing because she wanted better. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what I'm so happy about? I'm happy for a strong woman who does her thing and doesn't accept what she does not deserve. She knows what she deserves, and she could have easily stayed in that relationship. But I love that she's so strong, and she's going to accept what she knows she deserves. And if that means she has to be the first single bachelorette, you know, at the end of the show, she will do it. And I applaud her even more for that. That is exactly why I endorsed her as the Bachelorette. Yes, she made the wrong decision. Yes, she ignored a lot of red flags, but I appreciate someone who knows their worth and is willing to take the hard road to get it. So I have nothing but respect for my Bachelorette. Everyone, the general, the captain, whatever. I salute Hannah Beast. I love her even more. I just do. I can't wait to drag Jed by his scalp. I'm looking forward to that. I really am. But I love a strong woman. I love this ending. I don't mind it at all. I'm just more hurt that she doesn't get her happy ending, because I do feel like she was robbed. But I got to give her a little critique. The signs were there. She made that decision. She has to own it. I'm just going to say that. And I appreciate the fact that she made the decision. She owned it. She accepted her part in it. And now she's deciding that she doesn't want to be in the relationship. However, she has to own the fact that she made this decision as well. Whether things after the fact made it more clear to her, I do believe that there were signs in the beginning, the entire time really. And I think that she should own the fact that, you know, I felt a little bit off. Your family treated me a little weird. You were always playing that damn cheap ass guitar. You were always kind of, you know, there for yourself. And I still decided to choose you. So accept that, but also just let us know that you make the decision to leave, and I'll put you even more. So, oh my gosh, there's so many people in here. Thanks for supporting. You're in my live stream, part 2, Hannah's finale. She is a pioneer. She is a pioneer. We just witnessed Bachelorette history, okay? So everyone in here, I hope you're excited. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I don't have any wine because I can't find my wine opener. It's a shame. It's a travesty. It's a tragedy. But I'm pushing through without it. So it's the finale. Y'all, these likes. Let's talk. These likes. There's so many of y'all. I'm shook. I'm shocked. There's so many of y'all. Where the likes at though? Where the likes at? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Where the likes at? Run me my likes. Run me my likes. Someone get this girl some wine for real, y'all. Somebody send me some wine. I need a wine stat. I'm gonna shout out new subscribers too. This, I don't even know if this is gonna be 2 or 3 hours. I don't know. We'll see. I think maybe two. But Witty's likes that. Witty's likes that. Hi Brazil. I know. Where's Tyler? Do we have to wait till the end of the night to get Tyler? Right. Why aren't y'all liking the video? Like the video. Y'all be so dang petty. Y'all be so petty betties.
They are broken
Yeah.
up. You haven't seen him since that conversation. You're about to.
Let's get back into this.
Are you ready for this?
I am.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Jed.
Oh God, I'm a little nervous for the kid. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi. How are you?
Jed, thanks for being out here.
Thank you for having me.
I want to give you the first chance to speak and the opportunity to speak about this relationship or really anything you want to say.
Well, I mean, there's a lot that I would like to say. First and foremost, from the bottom of my heart, I want you to know that I'm sorry. And I know that apparently they've already shown where I have apologized, but especially in hindsight, now that I've had time to review myself and my past and my behaviors towards not only you but other people, I fully see that I wasn't the best that I could be. And in turns, by lacking details to you, the things that you deserve, and the things that you want, it it ruined what we found here in a place that I never would have expected to find a love like this with someone that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. And I know that you felt the same, and I'm sorry that I took away that experience from you. I'm sorry that this has hurt your family, your friends, the Bachelor Nation, everyone, my family. I'm sorry. I'm responsible for this. I will own up to it all day. When I was reached out to about doing the show, I just never would have dreamed that I would meet the person that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with on a reality TV show. I never would have fathomed it. I wish I would have known more about it when I showed up, but I didn't. I never would have dreamed that you would have been there. And again, I'm sorry.
Jed, I know you were surprised that you found love. So when you did, after the engagement, when you guys had that moment, why didn't you just come clean?
I was acting out of fear instead of out of love and respect for you. I was scared to lose you. I wasn't sure how any of it would be taken, though I felt like I had closure on my part. I can now see that there wasn't on other people's hearts, and that's also my fault. But I held out because I was scared to lose you.
Hannah, what's going through your mind right now?
So messed up. It's just sad, but I appreciate your apology. And I know that it's hurt me a lot, but I know that this has not been easy for you and your family, and I know critics can be hard. I have some too, and what you did was not right and not good, but I did fall in love with you, and I know that that person's in there, and I just, hope that this, you will be honest and learn and grow into the man that I do believe that you can be for whoever in your future.
Emotions are running high. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue with Hannah and Jed. Stick with us.
In other words, I don't want your situation. Who knows that reference? Wow. I'm impressed. It sucks. But I will say, thank you, Lena. Thank you for that. You know what I'm talking about. I think that I can appreciate that Jed is finally owning up to it. I think he realized that it's not going to work, acting like you don't know what's going on. And you got to own it. You got to own it, and you got to accept the consequences. And he owned it, and he has to be okay with whatever she chooses. That's it. So I can appreciate that he's owning it. And I can appreciate that he's coming out here in what will be the fire. The fire, this is not an easy situation for anybody to come in knowing the whole world is against you. But it is what it is. She gets to choose what her future is. And it's just that. It's just that. I mean, what else can be said? Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, he's braving the fire. Thank you, Laura. Who else are some new subscribers? I want to shout y'all out. I want to know what y'all are thinking. Can y'all just give me, like, are you, like, feeling bad for Jed, or are you just, like, over him and you don't believe him? So how can we do this? Maybe if you're feeling bad for Jed, put feeling, and if you're not, say, okay. If you're feeling bad for him, say yes. If you're not feeling bad, say no. Thank you, Doobie. Just a little bit of grace by God. Agreed, Nefertiti. I don't think she can be with Tyler. You're so over it, Emma. Thank you, Maria. Yes and no, Tifa. I feel that. I love you too, Emily. Thank you. No, there's a lot of no's. Hell no. Why can't she be with Tyler? David says. I just feel like once you have committed yourself to one guy, the reason for you going back to that other person cannot be because they ain't shit. You have to have come to that decision before things blow up. It can't be like, oh, it blew up over here. Tyler, I was just kidding. I really love you. That's not how it works. So, no, he canceled, Angelise. Give us Tyler, right? Give us, I know he look good right now. I could just envision it. Peter? No, y'all still saying no. Thank you for subscribing, Corey. Okay, who are some other new subscribers? Love you back, Jacob. Of course we can. We are already friends, Morgan. Jaya, thank you. Lainey, thank you. H Shy, thank you. Shiny, thank you too for unsubbing. Thank you. I don't need that energy. Thank you, Morgan. Liara, you are not new. You've been around. I know you. Thank you, Kylie. Aw, thank you, Grant. Thank you, Hama. Thank you, Christian. Vivi. Carmel, thank you.
The same that I felt.
Okay, let's get back into this. Hey,
I
Nigeria.
never
Oh, thank you.
Like I said, I never fathomed falling in love there. And I never fathomed it being on the level that it was. It's something I've never felt in my life, to be able to actually see myself with someone forever. To be married, to have a family, to discuss that kind of thing. Like, I've never had that level of relationship. And that came with you so naturally. And again, it's another reason that I regret all this so much, regret my decisions. And I wish, it was different, and I wish that I could change the past, but I can't. But my love for you, I don't think it will never leave me. It's just something that is there to stay.
So you're still in love with this woman?
I always will be.
Hannah? What are your feelings?
I'm not trying to punish you but my feelings have changed, and I think when that trust was broken, my feelings really just were broke with that, and I don't love you like that anymore.
Ooh, yes.
And it's not something to clap about. It's sad. It's I know you've hurt me, but I'm not trying to hurt you right now, but it's just not what either anybody needs to start a relationship on, lies and not feel confident in that. And I just want to feel really confident with my forever.
So this is over?
Yes.
I'm sorry for both of you. Chad, I'm going to give you the final word here.
Well,
Again, I just want you to know that I do love you. I'm sorry that your feelings have changed due to my actions. And you deserve the world, and you deserve to be happy. And I've always wanted that for you, whether it was me or someone else, and I've told you this. And I hate that it's not me, but I hope that God bestows a super happy life for you, and that you continue to be the amazing woman that I know you are, that your friends know you are, and that America knows you are. And I'll be there for you in any way that I can.
Thank you. I want that for you too.
You both have been through a lot, and Jed, I know a lot of it was self-inflicted, but I do appreciate you coming out here and sitting next to Hannah and dealing with all of this in public. So thank you for being here. And Hannah, of course, thank you. When we come back, we have one more person that we absolutely need to talk about here tonight. And of course, that is Tyler. What's going to happen on the new season of Bachelor in Paradise? We're going to show you that as well. So stick around.
Hannah is really a beast. She really lives up to her nickname. When she's done, she's done. She is done. You know what I mean? This is where my emotions start kind of getting into the mix, because I don't know. It's just to know that she had to kind of deal with this silently, have to explain, probably behind the scenes, have to prepare to explain to all of us. It's not comfortable. It's not fun. It makes me sad for her and her experience. And to just see how, closed off she is right now. I hope she doesn't stay like that to other dudes. But I do think this is going to be a learning lesson for her to, really, she's going to be more skeptical. She's going to be a lot more skeptical dating. And I think she's not going to allow any cracks, nothing slipping through the cracks. Cass said I'm too nice to Hannah. I try to give these bachelor and bachelorettes some grace and some support, because it's not easy doing all of this in front of millions of people. And then on top of that, having your own emotions and having to make decisions that benefit you. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of room, but she's gonna bounce back. I just think it sucks. I think it sucks that she has to do this by herself. Yeah. Why y'all saying I'm so nice? Y'all know I'm a little bit of a gangster. Thank you. Tammy says, "Are you single?" Married to the money. No, I'm just kidding. You love Peter, Victoria? Torture, Michelle? What's torture? Tyler's not that stupid to take her back sound? You feel like something's gonna happen, but I do feel like she's not giving Jed any hope. Like she didn't leave it on the we'll see, maybe we should get to know each other, let's remain friends. Like she cut the ties all the way off. So y'all might be onto something. You think that something's gonna happen to with her and Tyler? Leave it in the comments if you think something's gonna happen between her and Tyler tonight. What do y'all think? Yes or no? Yep. Yes or no? Yes or no? No? He doesn't deserve her. TC has stubble. Hannah likes that look. Sarah says yes. Anahita says yes. We're like split right now. Nefertiti says, I hope not. Dang, Nefertiti. We on the same page. No for Jed. Let me see. Yes. I'm trying to see what y'all think. What do y'all think? No. Yes. Tyler, new bachelor. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Oh, shoot. What's going on? Oh, don't start this now. Don't start this. Don't start this now. Don't start this. Don't start this now. Hey. Rachel, don't gas me like that. I'm trying to see this Tyler C. Come on, please. Please. Oh, no. All right, y'all. You think so? You think I'm funny? Oh my gosh, please play, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we are having technical difficulties. Y'all, send a prayer. Come on. Okay, let's see. What else? Love you back. I'm pulling. Let's try something other. You're next. We're ready. Stop. Y'all stay playing. Y'all know I ain't doing that. I can't do the stress. They not about to stress me out. No, they're not. No. That's what I'm trying to do clearly. I just told you we having technical. Y'all being very, very rude tonight. Jesus. Some of y'all in here is just relax. Okay, here we go. Please work. Okay, please. Oh my gosh, please. All we need, I just need you to, come on, full screen. Come on. Oh, we're so close, please. Why does this keep happening? What?
All right.
Yes, what?
Let's see what happens here.
Something might happen with Tyler. Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Let's bring him out, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler.
Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Come on. Here we go. Jesus, come on. Oh, he is so funny. How could you let him go? You play too. Talking about show it. You see it. Oh my God, he is so fine, Jesus. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, here we go. Come on, he is so fine, Jesus.
Hey, bud, good to see you again. How's it for you to be back?
You know, I was looking forward to this day, actually. It was a tough breakup, and it was hard, but I have so much respect for you, and I love watching this season, how powerful and strong you've been. I've been sitting there, watched you. I'm just like, I'm sitting there.
That's okay. We're just live on ABC.
I'm bad. Sorry, Mom. But just like watching, just seeing you be so powerful and strong, and I'm just sit.
Life with Jed.
Yeah, you know, I was, you know, when she told me that it was not me and it was Jed, you know, I was, you know, in full support because I felt that she was going to be in good hands. And, you know, it's been tough to see her go through what she's gone through, you know, but she's a fighter. She's one of the strongest people I've ever met. So I know she'll bounce back, and the world is hers, and I know that.
Oh, he don't want her.
That's sweet.
He done.
That day, you were sure. You were ready to get down on one knee, weren't you?
Man, that day was, that was one of the most exciting days I ever experienced. That morning, I woke up and was throwing up. I was so nervous. But it was a good nervous. It's like every first game of the year, I get those same feelings.
I told you I was falling in love with you. I mean,
It was a good nerve, but then to go on, and you know, I was like the happiest little going up that mountain and getting ready to see you, and you know, I was ready to take that big step with you, and it was that feeling, that fire I had going up to see you was something I longed for and hope to find again. You know,
Hannah, what's going through your head right now?
Well, I know
One
that
second. Y'all can hear
with
it.
Tyler,
Computer frozen. Come on. Shh.
not just like on our journey together, but even afterwards. And I don't know, it's just like that relationship, our relationship was real to me and special, and everything I said, I meant and I felt, and it didn't just go away, and I still like have feelings. So,
Y'all heard that?
What are those feelings?
You know what, Kelsey?
I'm really confident in who I am now, and being on my own, and growing, and really taking everything that I've learned and what I want in a next relationship. But I don't know. I mean, I've always said, oh God. Yeah, I want somebody to be bold, and I'm bold, and I make bold moves. So, I mean, you're an incredible guy, and I'm a single girl. Yeah. So I don't know. I just thought maybe we could go for a drink and just hang out.
I would love to. Just tell me when. I'm there.
Excuse me?
Did you just ask Tyler out on a date? You guys are gonna give this a shot.
Card though, right?
Oh.
I will send a date card. I'll send a helicopter, a limo, a hot air balloon.
No, promise no horses, though.
More, no, please.
So just so we're clear, we're gonna have a go at this.
I think we need to just, like, be normal people and just see if that's what... Hang out.
Take it one step at
Have
a
a
time.
drink.
What?
Yeah, have a drink and
Let's have a drink.
catch up.
I think I
It's been a
speak for
while.
everybody when
Just have a
we can ship this. Guys, give it up for Tyler and Hannah. Hannah, I know you have to run. We got to get you out of here. You're going to sit down with our friend Jimmy Kimmel tonight. So watch Jimmy Kimmel. When we come back, it's really happening. It's a sneak peek of Bachelor in Paradise. Crazier than ever. We'll be right back.
I am mixed feelings. I am confused. I don't know how I am. I don't know. I'm rooting for... It's... I don't want to say the... Oh, let me think about how I feel. I was getting my DM prepared. But I'm happy for you, sis. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I halfway feel. It's a little selfish. No, scratch that. It's very selfish. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. I said it. I said it's selfish as hell. The other half of me gets it. The other half of me would have did the same thing. Girl, you had a Tyler, you fumbled it. I told y'all, she fumbled the bag, but she recovered. You know, isn't that like football where you fumble and then you recover? Is that a thing? Y'all who watch football tell me. I believe that this is her recovery period. So can I be upset? No. Am I hating? No. Would I have done the same thing? I sure would have. But it's very selfish to him. But I kind of like it. I don't know. I just feel like he didn't seem all in. Like, I think a part of him was skeptical, but he didn't know how to, like, how can you say no, Hannah? I just don't think that's a good idea on live TV, knowing that you said you was in love with her. How can you really say that? So I feel like it was almost like his hand was forced into saying, yeah, we're going to go on a date, you know? Even though he might have felt like, I don't know, I don't want to be your second fiddle, but he couldn't say it. He couldn't say it to her because that would make the situation awkward, you know? But I'd be very skeptical. But he's a gentleman. He would never say no to her. Giddy up there laughing, thinking just because she broke up with Jed and showed him no emotion, she could be all up over Tyler. It's a little unfair. But sis, I would do this. I can't say I wouldn't do it. That's the part. I can't really say that it was a bad move because it is. He's fine as he's like the most fine man they've had. I can't say I wouldn't do the same thing. Well, it's only a drink. The fact that we know what it was supposed to imply. The implication is they're going to see where things go. And I think he could have said, oh, no, I'm happy for you, but I don't think we should go down that path. He could have said that, but he's not going to because he's a gentleman and he doesn't want to like make it awkward on TV. But I don't really know if something will come of it, to be honest with you. I feel like it might be. Yeah, it's a very, who was the person who, it's kind of like Des. That her season has always not jived with me, or I could never really fully understand how she gave all of her feelings to Brooks, and then picked what's his face. Y'all know who did she end up? Chris. It's kind of that feeling where I was just like, can you really get over the fact that they told their feelings to somebody else, and then even was gonna go with that person, and then all of a sudden it didn't work out over there, so now they're coming to you. It's different in the real world when you don't get to see it, but he gets to see the footage. He knew that they was engaged. It's weird. All right, let's get back to
What a crazy night it has been for Hannah as the Bachelorette. Of course, I haven't seen a reaction like that in a long time. It's pretty wild. So we wish Hannah and I guess Tyler the very. But before we say goodnight, there's one last thing. As we've seen tonight, sometimes our cast members get a second chance at finding love, and that chance is usually called Bachelor in Paradise. Some of our Paradise friends are here tonight. Ladies, good to see you all here. This summer, many of your favorite men and women will be gathering on the beaches of Mexico for what promises to be one of the most dramatic, I said it, and entertaining seasons yet. Here's a look at Bachelor in Paradise. Get ready, Bachelor Nation. Because summer is here.
Holy crap, this is happening. It's real. I'm bringing ABC to the beach.
Hi, Bobby. You're making me hot.
And Paradise is going to blow your mind.
Blake's out here putting a spoon in all the pudding.
So Blake slept with Christina. Blake slept with Kaylin. Is he sleeping with Tayshia? Is he sleeping with Hannah? Did he bang Chris Harrison?
Blake's in a love decagon. Hannah's in a triangle. I just a person to love. I don't need a posse.
Who will find love?
I'm so ready for love, so ready for marriage.
The fantasy suite awaits.
This feeling right here is why I came to Paradise.
I would love to spend this extra time with you in the fantasy suite.
But whose heart will be crushed forever?
Derek, take advantage of women. Get out of my sight.
The tears and the drama are unlike anything you've seen before.
All I want is happiness for myself and other people. This is hard. Oh, man. This is so hard, dude. I don't know how you do this, man.
And it all starts next week on Bachelor in Paradise. I'm telling you, it's a season like you've never seen before. So good. Be sure to catch the season premiere of Bachelor in Paradise. It's next week. It's less than a week away, August 5th. So don't miss it. And I can tell you guys, it works. Little personal congratulations. Jade and Tanner, who met on the beach, welcomed their second child. She gave birth to their baby boy in her master closet last night. True story. So God bless, guys. We wish you the best. And don't forget to watch Hannah later tonight on Jimmy Kimmel Live. To our studio audience, thank you all. Thank you. And to you, Bachelor Nation, we couldn't do it without you. For everyone that's been a part of this one, I'm Chris Harrison. Good night.
Well, Army, that concludes the finale part 2 of Hannah's season. Okay. I don't know how I feel. I'm gonna just say this and put this on record. And this is no hate. I just don't know if I see it going anywhere with her and Tyler. I don't know. I feel like he was being polite and nice. But we'll see. I'm rooting for the best. I want the best for her. I want the best for him. And if that's each other, I'm gonna root for that. But I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. We will not find out who the next Bachelor is until probably middle of Paradise. Yeah, they usually like 4 weeks into paradise, so it'll be a while. You think so, Nefertiti? Nefertiti says she's picking him because it's the obvious thing to do. Do y'all feel like the public's perception and how much love Tyler has been getting played into her want to go back after him? Do you think he's a rebound? What do we think? Tessia, she basically broke up with Jed finally 100%, and then in the next breath was like, hey, you want to go grab a drink, Tyler? So it's assumed that she's trying to rekindle things or see where things go with Tyler. You think the public 100% influenced her, Liz? Do other people think that? She loved all three. It's been 4 months. She saw the gig and followed him. So people are kind of, y'all think so? You wanted to see Tyler cry? I feel like that's the thing, that's the only thing that I'm a little irritated about, is that we didn't get to hear from Tyler. Like in his whole section, it was just him kind of bigging her up, but we didn't get to hear how he really felt after it happened. Like it was so brief. So I don't feel like we got to really, really touch on it. Avalon, Hannah got you confused? You wanted him to say, nah, I'm Gucci. Lena, Peter would take her back. You think so? I don't think she wants Peter, which is weird. But, Who else? Tyler is a class act, but I don't see him wanting her now. I'm telling you, he has so many opportunities on the table. Do you think that Tyler, he has juice, and she sees it? What happened when Tyler came out? Basically, he didn't even get to really talk about how he felt. It was more like, hey, this is what happened. More him saying, I'm so sorry that this happened to you with Jed. You know, I'm always going to support you. And then she was like, well, thank you. You've always been a good guy. And I'm a single girl now. So would you like to grab a drink? Like basically hitting on him. Do y'all really believe she didn't choose fully? I think she had a good amount of information in front of her. Bye, Angelise. Thank you. She and Peter had sparks last night. I think they had sparks, but it was more like, oh my God. Remember that time when we did, like when you're reminiscing? Like that your memory is good enough, if that makes sense. Like I feel like they have that kind of energy where it's like the memory of being in a windmill 4 times, doing it in a windmill 4 times is enough. Like they don't need to be like dating. It was like just like a man, you my for that, like you my homie for that. Like we really got it off in the windmill 4 times. Like they'll always have that. Do you think she should have picked Luke if he didn't start becoming crazy? I think she was going to. I think so. Very deceptive. He's moved on. Y'all gotta chill. Hannah was a filet mignon and then she became a chicken nugget. Y'all play too much. Tyler had more platonic respect and looked shy again, like the love isn't completely there anymore. I agree. No, his IG story too. What was on his IG story? They are dating, chill. Are they really dating? Thank you, Olivia. Y'all, they're dating for real? Y'all be telling me stuff all the time. Let me look at his Instagram. Can you look on Instagram on your laptop? Tyler looks so good on IG. He looks so good in person, too. Yeah, it is his choice. I agree. Y'all girls are vicious. How are we vicious? What we do? We've been so nice tonight. We have been so nice tonight. I think she said too much. Like, why? 4 times? She should have said it. She should not have said it at all. This was a boring ass finale and did not deserve 4 hours of my life. Every single year, I say the same thing, and I still return. They just know they have me. Wait, who is dating? I missed it. Stasi, I'm trying to figure that out too. Some of them are saying that Tyler and Hannah are dating. I don't know. Matt says, I could see you with blue hair laughing my ass off. This is so random. That's not random. That's cool. You think I should get blue? Really? Like a dark blue or a light blue? What kind of blue? Tell me more. I'm interested. Yeah, finale was off. Like it didn't seem like anyone really cared. Yeah, it was a little like, let's get this over with. Even Jed, I don't really care. I don't think he cared. I think he was just like, I know what's about to happen. I'm gonna say sorry, and then I can just like, hopefully go hide in a corner somewhere. Like we did not get as he didn't get grilled as much as Chris Harrison promised, and that pissed me off. Like, where was you asking him, what about her? What about the text? Like, there was no there was no grilling. Tyler's dating Gigi. Tyler has Gigi Hadid on his line. Oh baby, right? Tyler's. Y'all keep saying Tyler is dating Hannah. He definitely got off easy, right? Right? Luke P got way. And that was the thing that kind of irritated me in the press. A lot of the dudes were releasing statements saying like, "Oh, we knew Jed in the house. He was always so stand up. Like, give him a chance." Da, 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 da. So that made it. I feel like that made it easy on him. Luke P didn't own up. True. Jed didn't own up until the finale, which I'm happy he did. Peter's mom Peter's mom follows so many fan accounts and comments on them. She wouldn't do that if they didn't date. Also, his IG story is cute, and so is hers with the cookies before last night's show. Oh, you think Peter and Hannah are dating? I don't think so. I don't think so. Of course he's following Gigi. That's funny. Yeah, he did apologize, so that was good. I get why she wants Tyler back, but geez, at least express that he couldn't be a second choice and that it wasn't fair what Jed did. She was so casual about asking him out and she should have tried harder. That I agree. I agree. It should have been like I made a mistake or I'm just still interested in you. I don't want you to think that this is just because of what happened. Like I equally saw it with you and it just so happened that I thought we would fit better, but it wasn't like I didn't think you could fit with me and that I didn't want you. Yeah. It just seems so, that was the part that was irritating me, the whole thing. Who just said that felt so nonchalant? Like, eh, 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 okay, I broke up. We're not together. He's cute. Like, it was just so laissez-faire. Who else supports their ex like that? Yeah, of course she still got feelings for Tyler. And I do think the media and how much attention he has right now is playing into it. For sure. Y'all don't think that would normally happen? How did you already see the episode? Yeah, we already watched the episode, D Teresa. We're on Midwest East Coast live stream. But you'll be able to rewind once this posts. What is Tyler's Instagram? I think his Instagram is Tyler Cameron. I think there's a J. Is his middle name J? I think it's Tyler J. Cameron. And there's a 3, I think. I think it's Tyler J. Cameron 3. I think. Yeah, she misjudged him so hard. Yeah. So hard. Did I like Peter? Katie, what do you mean? Katie, y'all know Katie in here is Hannah's friend. Are you for real? Is that some inside information? What's the question? AC, what question? Wait, if they're dating, why are they acting like strangers? Wait, what? Katie, is this inside information? Did I like Peter or Tyler? I like Tyler a lot. Yeah, Tyler's like the most popular dude. Oh my gosh. Katie, are you confirming? She truly should have really given him more, poured out her heart. He deserves that at least. He could have lost his place as possible bachelor right now. Right. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. If my future husband isn't Tyler, what's the point? Oh my gosh, Paradise? What about it, Christy? Can you say hi to my friend Nick? Girl, he is your biggest friend by far. Oh, hi Nick. Hi, thank you for supporting me. I love you. Haha, yes, haha. It's also underneath Bachelorette results. What is that? What is that, an Instagram account? Oh, Nick, don't cry. Oh, thank you for supporting me. That makes me so happy. Thank you. Justin said, I'm his Tyler. Hannah was always asking the men to open up, but was rarely vulnerable with anyone other than Luke. True. Yeah, I feel like she struggled to open up with Tyler specifically. I feel like that. Tyler is following Hannah's mom on Insta. Ooh, child. Yes, they are dating. It says it all. Worst finale ever. You think so? Huh? Mariah, you said he was on a yacht. I saw that. I saw that. He was getting his life. Wasn't that his sister? Where? On the yacht? Tyler been living his life. I'm telling you. They'll get married. Both their faces look like soulmates. I don't know why she didn't pick him to begin with. It don't make no sense. Oh, 444 is forever? Yeah, because I think she thought it was an insider between the two of them and was like, I knew that was you when I saw the 444. Because Jed had sent the 444 to the girl who he claims he didn't know and didn't have a relationship with. So who's your guest for The Bachelor? The Stasia says. My guest for The Bachelor. I don't know. I think they might try Peter. If this whole Tyler thing pans out, I think they might try Peter. But y'all don't know my endorsement. I don't know. She doesn't know herself and is not confident with her decision, and Tyler was giving her everything she wanted and needed, and that scared her. I guess fear plays a role. Yeah. It's sad when you have so much security and instead of taking it at face value, you doubt yourself. I feel like that's so sad to me. You remind me of Rachel Lindsay. Do I? Really? I love her. Lynn's so accurate. Which one's Lynn's? What did Lynn say? Who's Lynn's? Peter will be the next Bachelor, I think. Filene, you think so? She just kept falling for all the bad guys. Sounds like myself, girl. It just be so bad. It's like you know it's good for you, and your brain is like good for you, and your heart is just like, oh my God. The ones that are not ish, that's what your heart just be wanting. It's ridiculous. It is crazy. Oh my gosh, she does look like Rachel Lindsay from the Mike Brown trial. Wait, is this another Rachel Lindsay? Don't sing, please. Rude. They always want ratings. They go for the one not always ready. They should have went with Hannah G. I think Hannah B was more ready than G. And she's been a great season. Her season has been very entertaining. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I'm just sad that you know, it had to end so but I guess it keeps us invested. Abby, why do you keep looking like a full course meal every time you stream? Justin, stop. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Did you start live streaming during Rachel's season? I started. No, I officially started live streaming during Ari, but I was doing recaps during Rachel's season. Was it Rachel's season? Oh yeah, I recapped most of Rachel's season. I didn't do a live stream until Ari's season. They could do an old person for The Bachelor from past seasons. We really don't know who it's gonna be. Cough, Colton. What about Colton Lins? How do you feel about Luke P? I feel like I've supported him. I feel like he got a lot of hate, a little too much. I feel like it was corny how she did that whole "we're canceling the Luke P show." But I feel like he needs to take this time to really just like move back from the spotlight and work on himself because he has a lot of growing to do. But I don't feel like he should be getting hated on constantly. And I think it's kind of calmed down because we haven't seen him since Mental Law. But yeah, Luke P, he all right. I don't know. I don't have. Maybe it's just my love. I feel like I always defend the villains, low key, but it's just because there's no reason for a show to tell us how we should treat somebody. And I do think it encourages like everybody hate that person. For what? For what? Hold them accountable, yes, but the hating is it's too much. It's too much. And to have people pound on pound and pound just because it's what's popular to do is not cool. I thought Hannah was gonna pull an Ari. If it would have been an Ari if she would have broke up with Jed before all of this broke. But hey, sis wanted to see the whole thing out. Don't want a repeat of Ari. LOL. What is your comment about Hannah asking Tyler on a date? I'm from Philippines. Hi, Philippines. Hi, Sivan. I feel like go for it, girl. But I do think it's a little bit selfish. I think it's a little selfish. I think it's she kind of told him how the situation was gonna go. I don't know, but can you blame her? She's still very young. Like, how many people actually know about life right after graduating college, especially because she lived a sheltered life? You know, I agree. I mean, Hannah and I were about that level, age-wise, and I don't know. I just feel like she's more mature than maybe expected. But I also do think there needs to be room and grace in her figuring it out as she goes. But I do think that she held herself and led in a way that I am proud of. It just sucks that it had to end how it ended. But yeah, she's young, but I don't think she's like that young, like right out of college. Like, I think she's probably had a good amount of dating history to lead her to making a decision that she made tonight. I think that's pretty mature. I can see them together, Drew's mom, Tyler and Hannah. Peter about to be the Bachelor. It's not Mike because he's on Paradise. Well, we've seen Bachelors come out of Paradise. Colton went on Paradise last summer, didn't he? Also, Hannah did not take Tyler to the fantasy suite. I thought she would have gone back to Peter between the two. That lets me know that Peter's... I'm going to keep that one. Girl, I've been here since your first live stream. Hi, NH. You was an OG. You was an OG. Thank you. True, Nefertiti. It sucks. Yeah, even the way her parents were asking questions, I'm like, Lord, this is not how this goes. What can you do? How can you support my daughter? Very traditional, old school. Thank you. You said the truth about Luke. He's not really a bad person, not compared to Jed. I'm not saying all that. It's not about, oh, this person compared to this person. It's individualistic. Like, it's like, what has that person done to warrant, a response? And what have they done to rectify the situation? And how are people treating that person? And I don't think it has to be like, oh, Jed deserves this and therefore Luke deserves this. It's just like each person has to be treated individually. Enough with Luke P. God, I can't even think about him. Gerald, you've been over Luke P since like middle of the season. I feel like he's just dumb as hell. Y'all play too much. I love your hair. Thank you, Jada. Luke did get too much hate, but at the same time, he could take a lesson from Jed in apologizing, at least in the long run. Absolutely. Absolutely. Own your own it, own it, own it. Accept your part in it. Own it. You'll do so much better because of it. For real. Man, I hope Tyler becomes Bachelor. I wouldn't mind looking at his fine self for another season. Right, Desasia? That man is so fine. It just don't make no sense. Like, and did he get like buffer? Like, did he like gain more muscle? Oh my gosh, he's so. I don't think I've had this big of a reaction. Like, a lot of the men this season had me like, well, mostly him and Mike. Just like, it's just so irritating how fine you are. Thank you for live streaming. I'm loving this chat. I love your eyes. Luke loved her. Is his delusion. I want Peter to be the next Bachelor. Francesca, you are giving me a lot to work with. You're welcome. I'm glad you love it. Thank you for the eye comment. You think Luke is delusional and you want Peter. Wow. It seems like there's a lot of split kind of fans. There's a lot of different opinions about who people love. Move, please. Turn the camera off you. Thanks. Marcy. You're just going to have to watch and be annoyed. I know you're mad. Hi. I'm going to send you a little... Hi. Stay mad, Maddie. Honestly, is it weird that she slept with Peter and then made him third? It is weird. I said that yesterday. I'm like, that must hurt. Still don't get how she missed all the red flags, the attitude from Jed's parents, and then going against your parents who watch your back. What did I miss? I think now she's like, damn. I think she was trying to justify it like, oh, it's one of those situations where your parents just don't understand because it's a really weird situation to be in and they just don't get it. So I'm going to go with my own heart. And I think that's how she justified it. They did it in a windmill. Yes, they did. Hannah seems a little less comfortable being on live TV now than when she first started. Almost like she has a wall up. That's a good point. I feel like she's quicker with her words and she's, quicker to articulate her feelings. But I do think the wall has come from being hurt and feeling like, how do I report to these people who have supported me? I think that could be difficult. I think that's difficult. Right? She made a bad decision, but she doesn't deserve this. I agree. Sabali? I live in the South, so I know plenty of Hannahs who come from well-off conservative families that really don't get much life experience. Nefertiti. I can only imagine. Nat says, feel bad because Hannah looked like a mess emotionally. I know, she just looked like she's been going through it. Oh, you're right, Nefertiti. She's only dated 2 men, both of which she thought she would marry at like 21 or 22. She's still super inexperienced. You're right. Yeah, I think both of them she had dated for like 1 or 2 years or so and thought she was going to marry them. You're right. And in college. Luke's not dangerous. He's a good person. He just needs to work on a lot of things. All of us made mistakes. Luke's not the bad guy. I hate how he's getting hate. I think it just went far because of TV. Yeah. I'm sure she was. There were no feelings in this goddamn finale. Like I've seen more people interested in wet bread. Gerald, wet bread is so ugh to look at though. Low key Colton's finale was kind of crazier, and also it's like one of those finales where they could have hyped it up and just did 3 hours. Like, why did we need 2 nights? I think she fell in love with Mike, or I think I fell in love with Mike. His finance too. Oh my gosh. Do you feel like Tyler was wanting to have sex on every date? Do you agree with Hannah? Tyler was definitely trying to, like, he's a guy at the end of the day. Of course. Can we be done talking about Luke though? Polly, okay. Y'all got Luke comments though. Jimmy Kimmel Live. I think that comes on at like 9 or 10, so that's a long ways away, y'all. Hannah always had more sexual energy with Peter, so I feel like it's so weird that she said her relationship with Tyler was so physical. Tyler was way more open than Pete was. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe she just wanted to really hook up with Peter to just know what it felt like. Maybe because she didn't really see herself with him, she just wanted to know. And then with Tyler, she wanted to wait because she maybe saw more potential. That could be it. Abby, have you seen Jed's greatest accomplishment yet? Just look up Better Bowl. It's better than Fresh. Gerald. Gerald, I'm so down with you. I'm so done with you. Oh my god. I don't want to. Yeah, he got some good G's. 772 likes. Yep, Tifa. Woo woo. You're welcome, Skater. Love you back. I feel like anyone else in the position of Luke P would be hurt to be finding out that Hannah had slept with others. Yeah. I don't really think so, though. I feel like it's just like... I feel like Tyler wouldn't be hurt, but I also think that's because Tyler... I don't know. It's not that I don't think he's not all the way in it, but I feel like Tyler knows that he's Tyler. Like, he could leave this show and be okay. Actually be more than okay. He has his pick of anyone he wants at this point. So I think he doesn't have... He has the luxury of not going all the way in, because he can kind of just be himself, be his funny little self, and that will get him far. And it sure does. It's not fair, but it's just the truth. Will you be streaming Bachelor in Paradise? Y'all, that's a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's a lot of commitment. I don't think so. I don't know. Yes, thank you, Miss Abby 94 for all the live streaming. Really hate living in PST time. I know, Liz. I'm on PST time too, Liz. I know. But I have to make my schedule work for the majority. Luke P had a right to know if Hannah had slept with people. He did not have the right to project his beliefs onto her and make her feel bad. He should have removed himself and not guilted her. Accuracy. Accurate. You, what is that? What is what? We had so much time with Luke P that it's hard to know whether Peter or Tyler seemed better with her. They're both good. I think that's why they made it to 3. They're both good. I love how you know you are ugly but have the confidence which many people don't. Ugly where? Lauren. You don't have an Abby, Lauren. So we can't engage. Y'all really trying it today. But lucky for y'all, I have my patience. So I don't see Tyler becoming Bachelor. He seems too respectful for dating multiple women, unlike just dating one person. This is not a good franchise for him, but I just want to keep looking at him. Gerald, do y'all really feel like... I don't know why I'd be so skeptical about how nice, respectful of a guy Tyler is. Not that he's not, but I just feel like Is he low key like an F boy? Low key, like I just need to know, and my mind still kind of needs to know. Tyler knows he can get anyone else, so he's not gonna take her. Too much confidence. Um, you need to start a confidence class. Apparently, insider info. Hannah told Luke and his family at hometowns that she would not be using the suites for sex, which goes back to my belief that Hannah doesn't understand what she believes yet. I'm sure she did, and that's why he was saying, like, I know we talked about it. I personally don't think it was a problem when he was like, oh, I just want to ask if you've had sex with anybody because that would be a deal breaker for me. I believe that you're allowed to be like, this is what I can accept and this is what I can't. You know what I mean? And ask. Like, I just don't think he had the right to be like, well, that would have been a mistake and I'll remove my, like, just be like, did you do it or not? If you did, it's a deal breaker. I'll remove myself, no questions asked, like, no hard feelings, no judgment. It wouldn't work for me. I wouldn't have judged him for that. He's allowed to do that personally. I think anybody is. What's the issue? I just think it's the way he went about it, where he was trying to be like, oh, like use the religion and try to kill her. Like, nah, just it don't work for me. Peace. And what else? What's the problem? Jed got off easy. I think ABC needed ratings for the finale. Otherwise, they would have brought in Detective Demi and sent him home early like the other guys. I don't think they knew. I don't think they knew. I don't think they knew. If they did know, they are petty. They are petty for allowing him to go to the end and allowing her to pick him. That would just be, that would be petty. But I don't think they knew. I stand Hannah and I stand you, Abie. Jennifer, I stand you right back. Thank you. This is the first time I'm on your live stream. Thank you. Thank you, Vana. Welcome. Vanha? Did I say that right? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Tyler's best friend just posted something shady on his IG story. It said, oh, hell no. Is she buying? Weird. Weird. What's his best friend's at? No, seriously, because it does take a lot of confidence, and she seems to not be bothered by people's comments. Are you referring to me or Hannah? I don't know. Yep, Mnet. I think they also didn't want to catch flack for casting both Luke and Jed. ABC they be picking and choosing. I thought they was gonna grill him. I'm so sick of them. Jed got off easy, but I don't think because of Hannah B's friendship with Chris Harrison. I think she asked not to relive that. This is TV. Why didn't they let Tyler speak, though? Questions that need answers, Kay. Tyler was always so respectful to Hannah. He's been the same the whole time. He's been such a respectful king, as Lauren Zima calls him. Hannah is beautiful, but Tyler will have tons of gorgeous supermodels throwing themselves at him. He can probably get any girl he wants, especially now, and that's facts. And that's why she's like, let me shoot my shot. Let me shoot my shot right now. Let me shoot my shot right now. I think Chris Harrison knows what's up. That's why Tyler didn't get to speak. Chris always knows what's up. Yes, Kay, bringing Tyler out with Hannah puts pressure on what he ends up saying. He should have had a chance to speak by himself. Exactly. Hi, D-Ray. I think Luke needs to find himself first. So is Jed. They all do. They're all so young and just trying to figure it out. Oh, Ray is adorable. I see you, Ray. Ray. Who's Ray? Oh, Ray. Hannah got very curious about Peter when she saw the size of the condom in the car. You think so? You think so? Gerald, stop playing. Plot twist, Jed's girlfriend is actually his guitar. That is funny. Gerald, you keep me cracking up. Who did she pick? I just got here, LOL. Bailey. The short of it is she picked Jed. Then all of the news broke out about him having a girlfriend. So after the season wrapped, she basically broke the engagement off. Then tonight, she formally broke the relationship off. She said, I don't want anything to do with you. We're done. So she didn't pick anybody. And then they brought out Tyler, and she shot her shot at him and was like, I'm single, so maybe we can go out for a drink. Which we get over here because we know. King VBLU, she said ugly wear laughing my ass. I don't know if that's shade or not, but what's up? Yes. Who the fuck did she pick? I just got here. Okay, I hope I answered that. Oh my gosh, I'm a little behind. Okay. Bailey, she picked Jed. Didn't work out. Okay. Like my husband said, we still do not know that much about Hannah. Facts. Haters gonna hate. Just ignore them. I ain't bothered by no haters. I really don't give, like, y'all don't pay my bills. I don't care at the end of the day. I don't. Thanks, Nefertiti. Love the confidence, beautiful. Thank you, Misty. Abby, you're doing the same thing Hannah did. Just because Tyler is attractive did not mean he isn't a good guy. I know, Nefertiti. I know I'm skeptical because he's attractive. I know. You clocked me. It's just so hard. I'm always, low-key, I'm skeptical of all the super good guys, though. So I will say, yes, his attractability or whatever plays into it, but I'm always usually skeptical about the really good guys on the show and the really bad guys. I feel like if you're not right in the middle, I'm like, what's wrong? What am I missing? Are you streaming Bachelor in Paradise? Thing is, I don't want you to get copyrighted because that happened last season. JC, you remember? Yeah, that was really crazy. And it was the first episode last year. So I don't know. And also, I think it was because I was streaming like this. So that's what I avoid. When he came out with the guitar. I want to thank you for doing this live because I don't have cable TV and this was the only way I can watch this. I'm glad, Eunice. Welcome. Thanks for watching. I almost think it's because she respected Tyler that she didn't sleep with him. She knew he was a good guy with a lot of love. If she would have slept with him, it would have been game over. Yeah. Thank you, by the way, Rhonda Santos. Thank you so much for super chatting the kid. Thank you for supporting me. And for all the super chatters, I don't know if that's a way I can pull y'all up. It's not letting me just pull y'all up so I can shout y'all out. But thank you so much. If you super chatted me, I so appreciate it. Thank you. Good night, Skater. Yes, big brother. I'm glad, Bridget. Have y'all subscribed? I love how King is talking to whoever you're talking to in this chat like you're not on my chat. Like, y'all mad funny. This is what you do with your spare time? I'm gonna let you rock, though. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock. Why didn't the girlfriend come for it sooner, I wonder? She probably wanted, filled up. And maybe she didn't hear from him formally until right before she released the news. Maybe she tried to get a hold of him and she didn't know what the ending was or whatever. Girl, will you be live for Bachelor in Paradise? Y'all just go keep harassing me about Paradise. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's such a huge commitment. And they're like on twice a week a lot of times, sometimes 3. It's crazy. Thank you, Avon. Thank you. I think she did respect Tyler, but she wanted to make sure he didn't only want her for sex, which wasn't even fair because Tyler hasn't done anything suspicious. I know. Same boat here. Only way I could see this tonight. I'm glad. Are you a new subscriber, Jennifer? She's just young and love and blind. This Tyler fella sounds like he sucks. What, Steven? Why? It's like Hannah loves red flags and bad boys. She throws all the perfect ones away. Oh my gosh. Someone been chasing parked cars. We do not know how many kids she wants. Where does she go to school? Where does she live? Will you be willing to relocate? Is she the oldest or youngest? Who are her friends? It's true. It's true. I know. We didn't really get to know a lot about her, but that seems like the name of the game. It seems like the name of the game. Every season we get a storyline, and that's usually what we get out of them. And every season I'm left like, why didn't we learn this about them? And it's unfortunate when you're itching for more and you want to know more about the lead. But the reality is they have a formula and they follow it. And if the storyline don't fit, it ain't making the cut. So, hi Sam. Mwah. Thank you. Avery, stop hyping me up. I'm going to follow you on IG because if you can sit around like that, then I needs to get to know you. You don't need to get to know anything. You should have started like that. They should have, right, Kay? Jed reminds me of a robot. He literally shows no emotion. He was a bit emotionalist, wasn't he? He was, and he's kind of been like that the whole season. Do y'all feel like he was trying to like sabotage himself at any point, or do you feel like that's just his personality? Because he was kind of, he doesn't give too much. He doesn't give you too much besides his words. His actions are kind of muted and, a little bit more like, yeah. So do you feel like he was trying to like, I don't know if it's like sabotage himself or just not do as much and it still worked out for him in the end? I don't know. What do you think? Jed sounds like a hillbilly boy. Oh. Neffy, she's from Alabama. She never stated she went to the school. Didn't she go? She didn't go to Alabama? I thought she did. What did Tyler say to her shooting her shot? He was basically like, yeah, I'm down to go for a drink. But he looked a little, not skeptical, because I don't think it was that blatant. But I think he looked a little like, ooh. Like almost like he didn't get to address anything. It was like, I didn't get to ask you why it wasn't me. I didn't get to have my own moment. It was almost like she took over that moment and he could do nothing but agree. Tyler agreed to getting a drink with Hannah. Yep. If y'all come at Abie like that again, I'll throw hands. Daryl. Do you think Tyler moved on? Do you believe Tyler really wants to be with Hannah? I'm all for them together, but that's only if they both want it. I don't see it. I feel like he's kind of at that place where he's popping right now. Like, he's popping. He has too many girls trying to get it. A part of his appeal, I feel like, is the fact that he's single. So people will love it, but I don't know. He would do fine all on his lonesome. But I'm happy regardless. I just want the best for her and him. But did Tyler seem like he wanted to take the shot with her? Yeah. Hannah should have just picked Tyler when she had the chance. She knew that Jed was always going to be hiding stuff from her. Exactly. So Tyler can't be the bachelor? We shall see. My heart broke when you got captivated, Abie. I was going to fight for you, and I will if it happens again. Oh, thank you. I know. Tyler wasn't all in. He was cautious. Yeah. Shout out to Amy. Hey, Amy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of the Abie Army. Mwah. Hannah and Tyler. Ooh. Dolly, you did miss it tonight. If they don't pick Peter, who do y'all think they would pick that isn't from this season for Bachelor? Man, I would have said Blake, but y'all was telling me that he ran amok in Paradise. Peter from Rachel's season has cooled down. Not from this season? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Who else got some clout? maybe one of the old OG people that we haven't seen in a while. I'm not familiar with them, so maybe anyone who pops off in Paradise from like 5 seasons ago, but I couldn't name. Hannah wanted a challenge. Peter and Tyler were too easy and only support the fact that nice guys finish last. However, I will be here at last place for Tyler. The fact that he was even last place is funny to me. Who do you think is going to be the Bachelor? I think now that we see the status has kind of changed for Tyler, I think it might be Peter or Mike. Yeah. Anywhere or link I can watch the episode. You can watch it on this channel once it posts. I think you should be able to rewind this live as well, but if not, you can watch it when it posts. Hey Auntie, hey Steven. I think Tyler's backup plan is becoming the next Bachelor. Saying no to her would have ruined his chances. So date Hannah for a couple of weeks. If it doesn't work out, he's still in the game. Facts. Facts. I think if I'm Tyler, this is how he's playing it. I date her. It fizzles out because there's no obligation to him at this point. He doesn't have to propose to her because she's not owed that. They're not on the show anymore. So I think in Tyler's mind, he looks at it like this. What's the harm? They ain't going to announce The Bachelor for at least another month. I'm not on Paradise. So why not have a little fun right now? Date Hannah. It's going to fizzle out because, there's no real binding commitment. He's going to be like, oh, I love her to death, but I think we both just realized we couldn't bounce back from where we left things off. It just wasn't the same in the real world, but I wish her nothing but the best. I'm loving her and I'm supporting her, and she's supporting me on whatever, I choose to do moving forward in my own journey for love. But I love that girl to death. I'll always root for her. If he breaks up with her and becomes a Bachelor, that's the storyline they're going to use. We just couldn't make it work in the real world. We just couldn't bounce back. But we'll always have love for each other and we'll always support each other and things like that. Tyler will not be the next Bachelor. Mike will. You over here claiming it. Peter or Mike for Bachelor. Avalon. I think they're going to just pick JPJ to surprise us. That would be funny. Rachel was super open about her light. We learned a lot about Rachel. That's true. We did. We saw her family. We knew about her dad. We knew what her mom did. We knew what her sisters were like. But I feel like that was a season of firsts. And I think that's what they called that season, where a lot of it was like, it was different from what we know. And I think a part of that was the whole getting to know the lead. Tyler was not convinced but felt the pressure. I think Jed is always kind of flat. Hannah initiated a lot with Peter, though. He didn't really advance on her. Peter was my guy, but I didn't feel he truly loved Hannah. He was just, that's my part, when they was all buddy. Oh my God, I'm so excited you got a rose, bro. That is not love to me. Like, if you love somebody, yes, you're friends with the guys, but at the end of the day, you're thinking about, damn, I want to be with this person and my bro wants to be with this person. That should cause some sort of friction. If it doesn't, is there real love there? I don't know. No, I think it was his personality. His only interest was to promote his music career, aka the dog food company. I meant nothing by my comment. You have confidence, which is something I don't have, so I'm a bit jealous. That's all. Okay, Lauren, you can always build your confidence, and I think it's like you can't allow opinions to dictate how you feel about yourself. You know what I mean? Like, just be strong, be classy, find your passion, and it'll radiate from within, okay? I'm rooting for you. Jed's mom and sis didn't like it at all. First sign. True. Child, true. Them moms be knowing, man. They be knowing. I feel like I'm so behind. Oh my gosh, how many minutes? Okay, I'm like 6 minutes behind. All right, let's see. Which who cares about? Huge fan. Me and my girl Amy are new subscribers. Thank you for the stream. Hi, Jordan and Amy. Thank you so much for supporting. Oh, kiss to Brazil. Mwah. Thank you, Nasbor. Thank you. Thank you for watching. What time is it right now? Jed has never received this much silence on his interest from the audience. We didn't even talk about that. That one audience member who did not get the memo. Woo! Oh, y'all wasn't clapping? We wasn't supposed to clap? Cause you know the producers like warm the audience up. They put up the signs when you're supposed to clap. They direct you. So I know they were like silence. And then one person was like, woo! Oh, we wasn't supposed to clap. Oh, you're welcome, Endo. Hello, thank you. You're welcome, Evie. I thought Tyler would have found somebody else and told her. Tyler has to be the good guy, though. I don't see it neither. Hey, beautiful. Hey, boo. Tyler knows he's on top right now. He just knows it. And he's still so damn humble. It's so cute to watch. Don't let anyone lie to you because you are very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Belinda. Thank you. Preval, yes, it's live. We are done. We just streamed live the show. So if you want to see the show, rewind. No, I'm not live streaming till Jimmy Kimmel. Y'all, I'm hungry. You never finished reading my comment. Jed has only received the same amount of silence from all of his music. Gerald, just snatch my hair while you at it. Just snatch it. Just take it with you. Just too damn funny. Gerald, you is hilarious. Oh my gosh. You can fool all the people some of the time and some of the people all of the time, but you can't fool mom. Moms be knowing. They know always. They be knowing. They be knowing. Hungry for me? Well, like, Hannah, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm right here. Here you go, Justin. What other questions you ain't answered from last night? We still waiting. Send a kiss to Pauzudo. Hi, Pauzudo. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Jed's family was so protective of his non-existent career, LOL. Meanwhile, Jed is stripping at bachelorette parties thinking he's Magic Mike. I'm so done. I'm done. Y'all play too much. What am I supposed to do with this information? Allie, you can rewind it. I think you can rewind it because we're on the chatting part of the live stream. So we've already live streamed the show. So I think you can rewind it, or else you might want to wait a couple of minutes once I get off the live. It'll post once it's all uploaded. Maybe they say all press is good press, right? So maybe this will be okay for his career. And maybe if he can start getting voice lessons and put out records people want to listen to, that it might help him. I don't know. He strips? I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Stripping? I'm just saying, Vivi. I mean, all singers should do voice lessons. Yes, you can rewind. I believe you can right now, right? You like Hannah? We do like Hannah. We love Hannah. That's our good sis. No, I read it, but I don't think because you said Jed is stripping at bachelorette parties thinking he's Magic Mike. Where? Where was he stripping at? Was this on Instagram? He's a male. You're kidding. You're joking. Is this known? Nefertiti just said Jed is a male dancer in Tennessee. And Gerald said he's not even good at it. Was this information? What? Well, of course her family wasn't going to like him. I love you too, Leighton Allen. Oh my gosh, from Punta Mita, Mexico. Thank you so much. Say hi to the family. I love you guys back. It just makes me so happy. What? He strips? Oh, see, he can't be no. He ain't gonna be. What? Y'all really just snatched me. I can't. I can't process this. There's too much information to process at one time. Hey, Haza. Not like there's anything wrong, but why didn't we hear about that? Why? Because he tried to put on another image. What the hell? This is so weird. Just weird. Oh my gosh. That's my first time hearing this. Of course her family wasn't going to accept that. That's probably why he had to say he had a dog commercial jingle. It's better than saying like, yeah, you know, I strip on the side. I'm an adult entertainer. What do you think her dad would have done? He would have probably, Lord. I cannot imagine how her dad would have taken it in that moment. No, Tiff, I'm not. That doesn't come on for like, I don't even know, another hour or two. Ciao. Yes, there's like nothing wrong with doing that, I guess, but don't you think your potential wife should know that? That's my concern. Like, did they ever talk about that? Did they ever talk about that? Because I don't remember ever hearing he was an adult entertainer dance or something. A good old Magic Mike shake $1 for a holler. Like, ain't nothing wrong in the hustle, but you gotta let people know. You gotta let people know. That's like being a drug dealer and your wife don't know. What's good? What's happening? Girl, you are perfect. We love you. Long time. Keep doing you, boo. Thank you so much. I love you all back. You guys are making me. Thank you. Thank you. You feel sorry for Hannah, Belinda? What part? You got to do what you got to do, Tifa, for sure. Ain't no shame in that. It's just you got to disclose. Like, as a woman, how can she not know that she's happier and smiles more when Tyler and has fun? Like, even I can see that. That's my problem. Like, I don't understand the thought process. And it just makes me feel like maybe this show doesn't give them enough time. I just don't know. Did she feel rushed into making the decision? I don't know. Maybe she did. Amen, Nefertiti. No shame in the game. You just got to disclose. That's it. You can tell a liar when they're always nervously monotone when they talk. Ciao. I always loved you, and I didn't know her, and I didn't know, I just slipped and fell in the... Like, boy, bye. I have a question. What's up, Haza? So who did she choose? She chose Jed, but now she's with no one. She broke up with Jed, and now she's trying to go after Tyler. But technically, she's single. Why y'all laughing? How long is the filming process? Does anyone know? They film from September to November, I believe. Hold on. Let me think. No, that's Bachelor. They film from from March to May. Yeah. I think. March to May, I think, for Bachelorette. Hannah said that she came in with preconceived notions, though, like her and Luke talked a lot before filming started. That's why the connection was so strong. Oh. How, though? Because didn't they do the after the final rose special and then they went right into filming like a day later? So they take their phones by that point, I thought. So how did they talk a lot? She must have been getting behind the rules. She went around the rules, honey. She chose Jed. You can accidentally fall into the pee. It happens. I'm just saying. He slipped and fell. Like, boy, bye. She came in liking Jed and Luke the most, so that influenced her decision a lot. She's definitely a visionary. Once she gets it in her head, it's almost like she does the actions to fulfill her vision. And I think that's why it was so hard to let go of Luke, because her vision was set. And so it was like, you're going to have to really do a lot for me to like break everything that I wanted and I thought I wanted. It should be Peter. Oh my gosh. You think so? You think so? Haza said, how old are you? How old do you think, Haza? Wow. Hi, Philippines. Who did she pick to marry? She didn't pick anybody. She broke up with Jed. Why not Tyler? Who shakes the bed more, Peter or Jed's awful quaking voice? I'm so done with y'all. Y'all. Dang, you said 33. Wow. Wow. I'm scalped. Wow. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. I get that all the time. I've been getting that since I was 13 years old. I look like this. Okay. Oh my God, I love this age game. Some say I look younger. Tifa said she's 26 and she thinks I might be a year or two younger. You look young and beautiful. I think you're 19. That's sweet. I'm not 19. Definitely not. It's a beautiful thing. Abie is 22 years old. Just graduated from UW-Madison. Abie just graduated. I love this game. You're 19. 31. Okay. Oh, I have to ask, when did they stop filming? Like, between the end of filming and Tyler, I can't believe he didn't find someone. It's probably been like 2 months, 2 or 3 months since they stopped filming. Janet jacked me streaming live. Hey girl, who is that? Hi, Milk and Cookies. Where you been, Milk and Cookies? You've been missing in action. I got so many guesses on how old I am. Let's see. So we've gotten 33, 31, 20, Tifa said 24, 25, 19. Who else? Nobody gonna say 21? 22. You have too much wisdom and perspective to be 19. I'd say at least 25. This is funny. I love this. And the season finale was filmed live, right? Yeah, this was filmed live. Yesterday and today were filmed live. Yes, I'm on the West Coast, Gerald. Oh, we got 24. Milk and Cookie says 27, maybe. I wonder what happens with Hannah. Jesus. I can't stand y'all. I'm so done with y'all. I'm so done. You left Chicago? I did. I moved to the West Coast. Yes. Can you stream live? Oh, you said that's why I asked. You seem like you have so much wisdom and knowledge. You still sticking to 30, 33, Haza? Latrice says 21. May 17th, 1993. That's when you think my birthday is? Sorry, wrong. It looks like it's worth watching, Vivi. It does. It looks interesting. I don't think 33 is old at all. Not at all. Hell, that's young as hell these days. Child. I just wanted to know your final answer. Tifa, you're a Cancer or a Libra? Nope. I'm a Virgo. Virgo season is approaching. Gerald, you play too much. You're a Virgo too? Hey, 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 where my Virgos at? Hey, hey. Yes, August 27th, September 12th. Come on, Virgo Nation, where y'all at? Yay, yay, yay. Dean and Kaylin. Interesting. Interesting. Do we like that? We'll see. Gerald, why you do Libras like that? I didn't catch that vibe though. You didn't catch the Virgo vibe? What do you classify as a Virgo vibe? Let me know. Why didn't you catch the vibe? I feel like I act just like a Virgo. I think Tyler and Tasia from Colton season should go out. They would be cute. Tyler and Hannah G. I think Hannah G and Blake would be kind of cute. My dad's a Leo. Leo the lion, huh? Dean talked so bad about Caitlyn after Colton season. Did he? What did he say? She needs Tyler. She's so sweet, isn't she? I was going to make that joke, Anna. First of all, I'm pregnant with Tyler's baby. That's funny as hell. Y'all are so funny. I can't. Y'all, I'm getting tired. It's starting to get dark, y'all. I'm hungry. He could have multiple kids. Do you have a boyfriend? Are you married? Do I have a boyfriend? No. Am I married? No. Last episode, she picked Jed. And now they're not together anymore. What happened in the last episode? I missed it, and I'm so confused. She picked Jed. She picked Jed. Obviously, the scandal broke about him having a girlfriend, and then they had a conversation. They broke up, and yeah, she left him in the dust, and then she shot her shot at Tyler. Is that a good summary? Because I'm just getting tired of them. Gerald said I'm too good for a man's. I just need a good man's. That's all. And I don't be claiming none of these dudes. They gotta act right first. Oh, Tate, I think Virgos are lit like you are, but a bit more low key. And I think we have less patience than you seem to have. Girl, I'm definitely very low key. That is accurate. I'm super low key. Like, y'all don't even know. And that's a really good summary though. Patience, you're right. 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 Right. It just depends on my mood though, because sometimes they be trying me. Thank you, MB. You straight, girl. I was gonna say like this. That don't make no sense. Hayden, why are you being rude? What did Hayden say? Oh yeah, okay. Justin playing games. Victoria, rewind the live. We already live streamed the episode. What did I miss? I feel like I missed up. Are you going to live stream that? Yep. Abie, I'm a Scorpio. Always answer your questions. Sure. What do you do for a living, Justin? What was that? What was that? You're so cute. Gerald, you are not about you are about this anniversary, you're not playing. Allie and everything, Victoria, because y'all are on the live stream, I'm pretty sure you can like rewind it and you can see what we recorded. No worries, I'm on the West Coast too, Victoria, but I stream on the East Coast. Because that's, how I can get my little ABC just. But yeah, hopefully you can watch it. Have you seen Roses and Rose by Lauren Zima? Of course. I love her. She's so professional. She's so good at her job. I like that a lot. I do. That would be fun. That's why I'm like, they need to stop playing with me. They need to hit my line. What's up? What's up? You drink with her? I don't ever watch with alcohol because I'm always watching in the morning. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, is my phone about to die? I did this yesterday. We don't have time for this nonsense. All right, y'all. It's been fun. Right. Tell him, Tifa. When your last relationship ended, Justin? Because you keep playing. We need more information. We need details. We need details. Does he stay? Oh, Abie this. Oh, Abie that. No, I need the info. And the keys to the safe. Keys to the safe. Keys to the safe. All right, y'all. It is officially getting dark. I love all of y'all army. Y'all really held it down tonight. It's crazy. We hit a milestone I think we're almost at the point of having 3,000 people in here. I appreciate it. Y'all always show love. If you're looking for me in the interim, check my community tab. Leave a comment on one of the videos. Find me on Princess ABISAYO. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, support the kid. Thank you for everyone who super chatted, liked, sent nice comments, said nice things. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. And y'all have a good night. I hope you enjoyed this season of The Bachelorette. How do y'all think Hannah did as a Bachelorette? I think she did pretty good. And I guess we'll just have to see how it really, 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 really ends, right? Okay, petty ones. Have a great night and yeah. We on the road to 1 million. You know what? Yeah, shoot high. You're right. Road to 1 million. Road to 1 million for sure. Y'all talking about don't go. Somebody postmates me some food. I'm hungry. You're no sleepy. What y'all want to talk about since you're saying don't go? Oh, you're sweet. Oh my god, y'all just be opening up cans of worms and whatnot. Why you think that, Allie? Ciao. Here y'all going talking about Stream Jimmy. No. Because then they're not going to bring her out to the end of the episode. I'm tired. And then I'm going to be tired tomorrow. And I'm going to be on y'all. So if I fall asleep at work, I'm going to be on that. That's all of y'all on me members. Justin. Right? They don't want me to eat. All right, y'all. Oh, Allie. Okay. 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 We like that. We like that. Do a mukbang. I'm gonna do a mukbang, honestly. Because I started a food review series and had all of these lined up, all my friends who were supposed to join, and then time ran, and then, life. But I'm gonna try to pick back up the food series, do some mukbangs and stuff like that. Some of y'all were asking me like, what do you get at Chipotle? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a Chipotle mukbang. That sounds fun. Coming soon. So I might post a post and say, what do y'all want to know? Ooh, maybe I'll answer all of your questions in that mukbang. That's a good idea, because I definitely did not answer all the questions y'all asked me today. I'm gonna save it for the mukbang. All right, y'all, for real. Everybody talking about it's late. It's late. We hungry. We tired. We had a great time. I love you, Army, so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Thank you for clocking me. And yes, joining and supporting. I appreciate you. For all the new subscribers, welcome. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Abie Army. For all the OGs, all the generals, the specialists, the privates, the captain in the army. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Welcome. Stay petty. Stay in tune. And yeah, until next season, right? Shall we rate this season? What will we rate it? I think I'll rate this season an 8. Solid. It was solid. Solid from start to finish. I think she did a good job and she exceeded expectations. A 4, Tifa. Dang, a 4. Okay. Dang, everybody else know? Y'all agree with the 4 or what? All right. See, I'm still okay. Okay, bye y'all. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. Bye, Petty. Stay petty. Bye, Army.